They couldn't evacuate in time. We definitely can't scatter back to Gu Mountain. Bai Yu turned around and said, "No need to panic. First, throw old Chihuahua at them to delay the Devil Heaven territory from arriving in time. Then, immediately report this matter to the entire Holy Heaven territory to see what reaction the Holy Heaven sect has, and then we'll decide what to do next." A red phoenix flew over. "I've arrived." The reincarnated Ming Shou Empress that the Heavenly Fire Empress said was hiding here. A green lizard roared. "Then I'll directly use the Red Lotus karmic fire to destroy this place, turning this 100-mile radius into barren land, guaranteeing that no life can survive." The red phoenix zipped faster, yelling impatiently, "Wait till we're sure it's Empress Ming Shou before doing anything." Heading down to Beitong, Shou felt a chill. "This aura, she's here." Beitong Shou gasped. Bai Yu, curious. "Why the long face? Who's coming?" Beitong Shou cut her off. "No time to explain, just run." "Run, quick," Li Shu demanded. "What's wrong? Did the demonic tribe get here first?" Beitong Shou was in a full-blown panic. "It's Empress Tianhuo's aura, she's here. Everyone, hurry and run." She gritted her teeth, a frown on her face. "And just where do you think you're gonna run off to?" The red phoenix and the giant green lizard attacked Beitong Shou simultaneously. "Ming Zhu, why would an empress even bother with you? The two of us are more than enough." The two great demons sneered. Lu Yuan warned, "These two great demons are seriously oppressive. What kind of cultivation realm is this? It's definitely not lower than Delang's." Beitong Shue snapped angrily. "It's not Empress Tianhuo. It's two great demons under her command." Bai Yu scoffed. "Beitong Shue, are they here for you?" Beitong Shue quietly replied. "Yes, master." She looked up. "Sect Master Bai, I still need to beg one thing of you. These two great demons aren't something the Bai Yu sect can handle. Could everyone please go on ahead?" Bai Yu gently took her hand. "What kind of nonsense are you spouting again?" She blinked in wide-eyed surprise. Bai Yu, cool as a CEO, declared, "I've got this covered." Beitong Shue gazed in admiration. I'm this old, yet I still feel like master is the best." One great demon commanded, "Hear our order. Bring that girl over here." Bai Yu questioned. "Why?" "Why? You're not even worthy of asking. Why? Just obey our command." The red phoenix great demon snarled. Bai Yu scoffed. "Obey a command? And you're worthy of ordering me around." The other great demon roared, the sky darkening and winds whipping up. "Impudent! We come from the heavenly court. We command all living beings. Disobeying us is defying the heavenly mandate itself." Lu Yuan said. "The heavenly court, these two great demons actually came from there," Li Shu replied. "The heavenly court fell, but I heard a peerless sovereign still resides there. Looks like it wasn't just a rumor." "So what if it's the heavenly court?" Brother Yang Jianfeng scoffed, full of disdain. "Back then I might have groveled. But now, I, Yang Jianfeng, am practically bursting with pride. If you dare to anger our sect master, dare to mess with the Bai Yu sect, I'll slay you both." The two great demons roared. "Enough chatter. If we don't teach these lowly scums a lesson, they'll never learn fear." The malicious giant lizard unleashed its power. "All right then. I'll show you just how big the gap between us truly is." Li Shu and Lu Yuan spoke up in unison. "The Bai Yu sect isn't some stage for you two to flex your power." Li Shu and Lu Yuan were sent flying back as his power was overwhelmingly strong, sending rocks and dust swirling. Lu Yuan said, "No wonder they're from the heavenly court. They really do have power." The great demon gloated, "Haha, scared yet? Before us, you're just like ants, ready to be crushed at any moment. We are the gods, who hold your very fate in our hands. Now kneel and give thanks." Just as the great demon was speaking, a powerful attack struck. It was Bai Yu firing the Origin Star Cannon. Bai Yu gloated, "Nobody gets to flex in front of our sect master." The Red Phoenix Great Demon gasped in fear. "Is that the Origin Star Cannon? How can such a desolate place possess such a terrifying weapon?" The giant green lizard Great Demon erupted in a furious rage. "Hateful! You blasphemers dare to disrespect divine beings. Die, all of you." The Origin Star Cannon fired at the Great Demon again. Bai Yu retorted, "I don't care if you're some god or not. Even if you were a true god, if you dare touch my disciple, I'll make sure you pay for it." Bai Yu spoke, a murderous glint in her eyes. Brother Yang Jianfeng boasted proudly, "Haha, that's our sect master for you. Pin this tiger to the ground and give it a good thrashing," he grumbled, a bewildered scowl on his face. I actually got beaten down by a bunch of lowly commoners." Bai Yu, acting as she spoke, declared, "Here, have another." The Origin Star Cannon blasted the Great Demon once more. It seemed to split. Bai Yu mused, Did it shrink to dodge? The green Great Demon roared as it sprung back up. "You lowly commoners really think you can harm me? That was just a fluke on my part. Bei Tang Shui warned. Master, be careful. Bai Yu called out to Dalang. Then, to the great demon, He Ye, you're definitely dead now. Dalang, the loyal retainer, emerged. Respectfully presenting a cup of divine elixirs, Dalang said. Dalang's thrilled, but no more drinks for me. Jin Lian. She's the only one in Haiyuan City who dares to diss my looks. This lord is quite pleased. Dalang, holding the beauty. What a beautiful night. Let's get down to business. The beauty chimes in. My lord, Jin Lian admires your greatness, your heroic spirit. Dalang looks at her. This lord is overjoyed. I'll definitely treat you well from now on. Let me give you a kiss. Liang Chen's face turns as red as a tomato. Dalang teleports away. The beauty falls to the ground in pain, crying out, my lord, where are you? The green demon is thrilled. Frozen in place, scared stiff. He laughs heartily. Suddenly he's lip-locked with Dalang, and his smile vanishes instantly. WTF. Both are stunned. Bai Yu chuckles awkwardly, and a.k.a.'s eyes widen. What kind of wild scene is this? Hilarious. Li Zhu replies. They quickly break apart, faces filled with terror. What was that? I'm not pure anymore. Dalang kicks the green demon. You ugly bastard. That was this lord's first kiss. The green demon is equally pissed. I'm so mad. Who says it wasn't my first kiss? You kissed me first. He unleashes his power. Ready to retaliate. Dalang, you dare defile me? I'm gonna kill you. The green demon raises his leg. Dalang isn't having it. WTF, you defiled me, and you're the one taking advantage. Dalang punches him with a fiery fist, sending red phoenix blood flying from the demon's mouth. He says, a small, poor, and remote sect actually has a hidden dragon crouching tiger. Hidden dragon crouching tiger. More like hidden worm pretending to be a dragon. The green demon retorts. He yells, I'm done playing around, I'm gonna finish this with a killer move. He unleashes all his inner power. You mortals, you've crossed the line today. I hereby sentence you to death. Botang Shou warns. Careful, that Scarlet Lotus flame, it can melt anything. She attacks with absolute zero but is blown away by the great demon's power. Botang Shou says, my cultivation is too low, I can't hold out for long. The green demon roars, Ming Shu, you're not even a fraction of your prime now. You can't stop me. Enraged, the demon transforms into a massive, six-packed, big-chested divine ape. It's the divine ape, that thing, it's still alive. The Heavenly Fire Empress's attack didn't kill it. The green demon is shocked. The divine ape angrily retaliates. No one is allowed to hurt its master. The divine ape hits the demon, staggering. Red Phoenix says, HMPH, divine ape, you and Ming Shu are the same. Even if you're not dead, you've fallen from grace. What makes you think you can beat me? The two old guys below are enjoying the show. Wang Shen asks. What do you think? The old man replies, I'm just watching. Then let's watch. The old lady smiles. Let's see how that kid Zhu Feng breaks this situation. Zhu Feng orders. Blast it. CACA helps out. Leave it to me. The primal energy cannon is aimed straight at the green demon. The green demon realizes it and shouts, Divine light power. The green demon laughs. I have the Empress's magic artifact? You really think a primal energy cannon can hurt me? He said. That was just playing around just now. All of a sudden, his power shattered. What's going on? The Empress's magic artifact is broken. The green demon screams. He looks up at a creature with a giant eye in the purple smoke, a truly bizarre creature with wings and a huge eye flying in the clouds above. The green demon wonders, what is that? Bai Yu says. That was just a little play earlier, but we're not playing anymore. The giant eye strikes him with overwhelming force. The green demon yells, this is an extremely high-level primal energy cannon, hitting my soul in one shot. My body and soul are both injured. Never seen such a huge thing before, Li Zhu says. Lu Yuan adds. The power is terrifying. This giant beast is not even worth the size of a giant warship. As expected of the sect leader, he has never disappointed us. At the critical moment, he actually brought out such a big killer weapon. Bai Yu orders. Kill. Spiritual power attacks the green demon from all directions. He can't defend against it and takes the full brunt of the blows. The great demon painfully shed tears. Save me. Divine power attacked the great green demon straight in the face. The remaining great demon angrily said, How can this be? How can such a powerful killing intent exist in this world? Run. Men smiled lightly. Seal off this city. Don't let him escape. The soldiers rushed forward. We're on it. The arrogant great demon. Do you think you're worthy to stop me? The great demon unleashed his power. Overestimating yourselves, all of you shall turn into dregs. The soldiers shouted. All right, brothers, everyone focus your eyes on me. What? These people aren't harmed at all. What kind of armor is this? The great demon was surprised, the squad leader said. Combine into legs. Combine into the body and arms. A robot like Iron Man appeared. The team inside the robot suit smiled confidently, showing off their pearly whites. Bai Yu was also surprised. What is this? Lu Yuan explained. Head sect leader, this is the combination technique created by Protector Chung and the others. They always wanted to show it to you. This is the first real battle. Demon. Now I'm bigger than you, the soldier said. The great demon was still not afraid. So what, bigger doesn't mean stronger. The soldier poured all his strength into his fist. Brothers, gather all your strength into the right hand. Kill. A sky-shattering punch. Knocking him down, Bai Yu was excited. Interesting. The combined technique created by Old Chang and the others can concentrate the power of 18 sets of armor to one point of explosion. Indeed, the strength has increased quite a bit. Everyone in Bai Yu's sect is talented. This great demon was speechless. Stupid commoners, I am a guard of the Empress. If you lay a hand on me, you are disobeying the Empress. Divine Sea Battleship. Who else is entangled with the Great Red Demon? He unleashed an attack. This Great Red Phoenix Demon cannot counterattack. He transformed into 10,000 heavenly hawks. Damn it, I want to leave. You absolutely can't stop me. Good point, bro. Transformed into thousands of crows. How are we supposed to kill them all? Bai Tongshu watched. We can't let him escape. Once we let him return, the Heavenly Fire Empress will know everything and personally take action, Bai Yu said. All worries stem from insufficient firepower, but now we have enough firepower, so there's nothing to worry about. The great demon said, Wait until I bring back the Empress's army, and you'll face endless revenge. Bai Yu shouted, Divine Sea Battleship, 360-degree no dead angle surveillance of all directions, sweep attack. Don't miss any crows. The Divine Sea Battleship complied. The explosion finished them all off. The great demon was terrified. What? How can these elemental essence bullets hit me so accurately? Bai Yu stroked his chin. Great killers like the Divine Sea Battleship already have the shadow of high technology from the previous life. Very useful. I wonder where the system got this good stuff, the great demon said. Stop. How can you mortal cultivators resist the lofty Empress? You are rebelling against the Dabio, going against the mandate of heaven. The great demon screamed miserably. Burn my soul, burn my blood, burn my bones. Transform into a fiery meteor. Run. Bai Tongshu frowned. Not good. This beast is sacrificing his life to escape, Lu Yuan said. The speed is too fast, hard to catch up. This great demon complained. I actually had to expend half my life to escape. I hate you. You can't even imagine the terror of the Empress. You will regret it. She will use heavenly fire to burn you alive. Tian Lin Wang has cultivated 9 fruits. Haha. Finally evolved into the golden colossal dragon. I feel unprecedentedly powerful. The great demon was stunned. Tian Wanglin opened his mouth and chomped down on the great demon, saying, Strong one, here I come. What is this? This great demon wondered. The great demon was surprised. Oh my god. Golden colossal dragon. How can there be a golden colossal dragon here? I didn't expect this place to truly be full of hidden dragons and crouching tigers. Lu Yuan also couldn't believe it. Extremely terrifying. The guard dog actually grew into such a powerful existence. Tian Lin Wang flew down. Head sect leader, what did I just eat? The taste wasn't bad, Bai Tongshu said to Bai Yu. That was a great demon of the heavenly court. Its strength is even stronger than the third prince. Tian Lin Wang said, Trisk, there's still one here, I'll go eat it too. Bai Yu held its mouth. This one can't be eaten, I'm keeping it for other uses. The puppy suddenly shone brightly like a flaming superhero. Bai Yu was stunned. Dog, what's wrong with you? Tian Lam Wang replied. I just swallowed that monster, so there's too much energy, I'm starting to evolve again. Sect leader. I'm heading back into seclusion. Bai Yu looked at Lu Yuan. Didn't you say the 3-colored altar needs high-level demon beasts for the sacrifice to open? So now the demon beast is here. Drag that demon beast corpse over. System prompt. Divine Sea Warship. Primordial energy is running out. Replenish primordial energy. Bai Yu turned to Bai Tongshu. You said primordial energy is only found in the outer realms. How do we get to the outer realms? She replied. As far as I know, the human emperor realm only has an exit to the outer realms in the heavenly court. Nowhere else. Bai Yu thought. Looks like going to the outer realms to find primordial energy isn't reliable. It's faster to just find my third disciple and get a direct refund. Bai Tongshu whispered in her master's ear. Regarding the heavenly fire empress, I want to explain something to you. Bai Yu gently stroked her head. No need to explain. I don't care about anything anyone says about you. All I know is that you're my disciple. If anyone bullies you, I'll beat them up, Bai Tongshu asked. Just like that, Bai Yu confirmed. Just like that. She happily nestled in Bai Yu's head patting, thinking to herself, "After cultivating for countless years, I came out from the ice. Maybe it's because of my innate ice attribute, but I was born cold, my heart like ice. Before, I only had one friend, the Master of the Heavenly Court. I've never actively gotten close to anyone, and I hated getting close to people, but now it's different." Her eyes were affectionate, and Bai Tongshu's body suddenly froze. Bai Yu worried. "Bai Tongshu, what's wrong?" she said. "It's his heart transformation," Bai Yu wondered. "Heart transformation. Why is her body freezing then?" "It's a good thing for Maester. His heart was too cold in his previous life. But now it's being warmed. Maester is entering a state of epiphany." Bai Tongshu thought to herself. These feelings are a completely new understanding for Master, helping him elevate his realm and understand the great Tao. At the Holy Heavenland, a disciple reported, "Holy Lord, I have good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?" "Tell me the bad news first," the Holy Lord replied. The disciple said, "The Demon Heaven Domain army is attacking, and will be here in less than 2 days. The Holy Lord was stunned. What? Unexpectedly, the Demon Heaven Domain finally made a move after so many years. The disciple continued, "The most important thing is that we don't stand a chance. Over the years, it's not that the Demon Heaven Domain has become stronger and stronger, but that our Holy Heaven Domain's strength has actually been declining, even the weakest in the 9 domains. We are no match for the Demon Heaven Domain." The Holy Lord clenched his fist. Furious, damn Bai Yu sect. If it weren't for him, this Holy Lord would have refined the blood bun already. My realm would have broken through. This Holy Lord wishes he was torn to pieces. Among the Bai Yu sect, the disciple smiled and said, "This is the good news." Next, I want to say that the Demon Heaven Domain is coming from the Sea of Chenghai, which is also where the Bai Yu sect is located. The Holy Lord calmed down. So that's how it is. This is really unexpected for this Holy Lord. Serves them right. Let the Demon Heaven Domain army grind the Bai Yu sect into dust. Before the people of the Holy Heaven sect, he suggested, "Holy Lord, the Bai Yu sect is just an appetizer after all. We must find a way to solve this huge monster, the Demon Heaven Domain." The Holy Lord stroked his beard and said, "Let's hold back for now. After the Bai Yu sect is destroyed, this Holy Lord will personally take action." The disciple reported, "This is not the solution. The Holy Lord, you don't understand what I mean." The disciple leaned in and whispered, "Holy Lord, like this, to keep the plan a secret. Things not said." "What?" The disciple whispered. Still at Holy Heavenland, the elders said, "How can the Holy Lord sit still in the face of life and death? We should mobilize the entire strength of the Holy Heaven Domain to resist the Demon Heaven Domain army." The Holy Lord sneered. "Resist? Are we a match for the Demon Heaven Domain?" The elders chimed in. "That's right. The demon ancestor is a human and wants to enslave our Holy Heaven Domain. How can we let them invade? Even if we're not a match, we have to resist. Our Holy Heaven sect is the ruler of a domain. The Holy Lord can't just sit and wait for death." The Holy Lord calmly said, "Elders, if you want to go, then you can all fight the Demon Heaven Domain army to the death." Young Feng of our Holy Heaven sect, an elder, stepped forward. Here, the Holy Lord closed his eyes and said with concern, "This Holy Lord is also thinking for the Holy Heaven sect. Instead of fighting a losing battle, it's better to plan and act later to preserve our strength." Everyone buzzed. Compared to fighting a losing battle, it's indeed better to adapt to the situation. The Holy Lord is actually right, I agree. Liu Xiang spoke up. "Holy Lord, once the Demon Heaven Domain enters the Holy Heaven Domain, they will want to start a massacre, and I fear the people will suffer greatly." The Holy Lord sat with his hand propping his head. "Say no more. This Holy Lord has a plan," Liu Xiang suggested. "As far as I know, the forces from all over the world have now gathered at Chenghai Sea. Everyone is preparing to fight to the death with the demon army at Chenghai Sea. Our Holy Heaven sect is the leader. Why not send a large army to resist the demon army together? It's not impossible to have a chance of winning." Grand Elder thought to himself, if that's the case, the Holy Heaven sect should definitely not make a move. Let them exhaust the demon army's strength first, and we'll conserve our power and wait for the opportune moment. Liu Xiang exclaimed, "Grand Elder, how can you, as the leader of the Holy Heaven sect, say such a thing? If word gets out, your reputation will plummet," Grand Elder retorted. "Absurd." He stood up angrily. "Liu Xiang, how dare you lecture me, the Grand Elder, based on your position?" Liu Xiang knelt down. "Grand Elder, please forgive me. I was just thinking about the Holy Heaven sect, and I got a little carried away." The ship's advance. The Demon Lord stood on the ship. "One more day until we reach Chenghai. This Demon Lord can't wait any longer. Right now, I want to crush that Bai Yu to death." Suddenly, a bolt of lightning struck across the Demon Lord and Saintess's faces, unexpectedly. "What is that?" Old Tortoise appeared before the fleet. "Old Tortoise is here. Demons, call me daddy. If you're not convinced, then hit me," Old Tortoise thought angrily. "Bai Yu, you're really something else. Making this Old Tortoise block the way here? Seriously," the Demon Lord raged. "Old Tortoise is here. Demons, call me daddy. If you're not convinced, then hit me. How can you do this? How dare you provoke my demon army? You shall die." The Grand Elder was equally enraged. "You want to use a demonic tortoise to stop us, naive?" the Demon Lord ordered. "Men, blast that tortoise in front of me into smithereens." The ships focused their attack on Old Tortoise. Old Tortoise is immune to the purple gas. What? It didn't take any damage at all. The Demon Lord was stunned. Lu Yuan called out. "The sect's great demon has been brought. The three-colored altar can begin the sacrifice," Bai Yu said. "Let's go over there, Venerable." "We've arrived," someone said. "Everyone from the Mutian sect is here. Thousands of disciples from top to bottom of my Mushuan sect have all arrived at Chenghaiwan. Following the Venerable's orders to resist the demons, everyone gathered. Headmaster Bai, we're here. Long time no see, Headmaster Bai. Hearing that the Matian domain was invading, we came immediately." Lu Yuan glanced at these people. All cultivators were saved by the headmaster in the Xuantian holy domain before, unexpectedly, everyone came. Everyone was determined. "Headmaster, the Matian domain is attacking Bai Yu's sect and is in danger. Even if it's for the holy heaven domain, or to thank Headmaster Bai Yu for saving our lives, we have no choice but to come and fight alongside the headmaster," Bai Yu observed. Let's not waste any words. The holy heaven domain will surely win. The holy heaven domain will surely win. The holy heaven domain will surely win, everyone shouted. "Good, Headmaster. The holy heaven sect isn't making any moves," Bai Yu said. "According to the information that Liu Xiang sent, the Grand Elder is determined to stand still and let us and the Matian domain fight to the death so they can profit like a fisherman. Truly sinister. The holy heaven sect's decision is sure to fail. After this battle, the holy heaven sect's virtue won't be worthy of its position, and the holy heaven domain will no longer have a ruler." Bai Yu thought, "Right now, Bei Tongsu and Li Ji's chances of redemption have been used up, and my grand lustrous divine ocean battleship is also lacking essence stones, so its power is gone. If I can successfully trick my third disciple at this time, many difficult problems will be solved, and there will be hope of winning against the Matian domain. If not, I can only run," Lu Yuan asked. "Has the Qiang men started yet?" Bai Yu decided. "Let's begin." Lu Yuan used magic power, beginning the 7 truths unifying imperial script: East, West, North, South, protect my life. Conducting the midday grand manifestation art, Zhao Jun gives rise to incidents, burst of energy, creating blue halos spreading around. Lu Yuan was happy. "Headmaster, it's effective," Bai Yu thought. "Is my third disciple really hiding inside the three-colored altar? So curious." "What's inside the three-colored altar?" "The three-colored altar is glowing, it's emitting power," Lu Yuan reported. "Headmaster, a gate has appeared," Bai Yu sternly said. "Go and see," Lu Yuan said. "Headmaster, the three-colored altar is extremely mysterious, even the heavenly court can't touch it. Entering casually like this, I'm afraid," Bai Yu asked. "How long until the Matian domain's army reaches Chenghaiwan?" Lu Yuan replied. "Old Tortoise has been dragged out to block the way, perhaps at most 2 days," Bai Yu ordered. 2 days later, if I don't come out, everyone retreat to Mount Xiyu. Don't defend Chenghaiwan to the death," Bai Yu thought. "Accepting disciples is the foundation for me to stabilize my life in this world. I won't give up on disciples either." The islands floated in the sky, Bai Yu asked. "Where is this? What a spectacular world." Bai Yu turned. "Whoa, what's this, a red token?" "This is the return token. The three-colored altar just handed me automatically. Looks like I can't leave this world without this thing," Bai Yu observed. "And seriously, the spiritual energy here is insane, at least 10 times denser than the human emperor realm. This place is totally a sacred ground for immortal cultivation. I can't believe a whole cultivation world was hiding behind the three-colored altar." Bai Yu instinctively looked up. Spotting a massive hand reaching for an island, he gasped. "What the heck? Where did that ginormous hand even come from?" It just snatched the island, lifting it clean out of the water, making all the other islands shake like crazy. Help!" the head demoness roared. "Quick, Titans! They're invading! Prepare for battle!" The colossal monster reached out, declaring, "The Etu Highlands demands new seeds. Hand over your current demon ancestor." Bai Yu looked up, utterly dumbfounded. "What in the world is that? This thing is even bigger than this entire continent." The creature raised its hand high, and something slammed down right here. The demoness screamed. All subordinates heed my command. Swear to defend the little demon ancestor to the death. Those giants are just wrecking everything, Bai Yu frowned. What kind of messed up situation is this? What kind of colossal world have I landed in? This battle is way too over the top. All heavenly demons, heed my command. Unleash your strongest attacks. Slay the Titan Giant God. The Titan Giant God sneered. Only fools choose to fight. The heavenly demons swarmed, attacking the Titan God from all sides. Bai Yu muttered in disbelief. Everyone here has insane combat power. Just what kind of place is this? Every heavenly demon fell. The Titan Giant God slammed its hands together, splattering blood everywhere without pause. Then, a girl in a dark dress with 2 small horns on her head appeared. Bai Yu mused curiously. Is this the 3rd disciple I've been looking for? The system pinged. 3rd disciple detected. Recruit her as your disciple immediately. Bai Yu pouted. System, are you blind? Do you seriously think I can jump into a battle like this? A heavenly demon rushed to stop the little demon ancestor. You haven't fully evolved yet. You can't possibly stand against the Titan Giant God. We'll hold them off, now go. The little demon ancestor declared. No. Since my birth, everyone has protected me. Now it's my turn to protect you all. The Titan Giant God tried to persuade the current demon ancestor. You've finally shown yourself. Come with me to the Itu Highlands, and you shall blossom into the most beautiful flower in all creation. The demon ancestor stood firm. In your dreams, the demon race will never be your slave. You won't force me, she commanded. Demon ancestor, summon your power and monstrous form, she declared. I will kill you. The heavenly demons cried out in alarm. Oh no! The little demon ancestor is transforming into her demon form. Little demon ancestor, stop. You can't use your demon form right now. You haven't fully matured. Quick, stop, or you'll damage your cultivation foundation. Bai Yu's face turned beet red. The little demon ancestor, she just transformed, into a gorgeous girl with a bow on her stomach, like a present. Bai Yu wasn't the only one drooling and gushing nosebleeds. Even the Titan Giant God was no exception. The heavenly demons gasped in surprise. It's working. The Titan Giant God is mesmerized. Alright everyone, focus all attacks on the Titan Giant God. Charge, don't let up. Bai Yu snapped out of it. Whoa! What just happened? Me, what was wrong with me just now? My disciple, the one they call the little demon ancestor. Then, another heavenly demon started using their ability. Bai Yu, once again, was a gushing mess of nosebleeds because of the pretty girls. Bai Yu waved his hands frantically. No, no. This disciple of mine has some kind of toxic aura. I can't look at her directly. A volcanic surge of power erupted, pushing back against the toxic aura. The Titan Giant God grumbled, Damn it, you truly are the little demon ancestor, aren't you? Not even fully matured, and yet she already possesses the power to topple all living beings. The little demon ancestor snapped. Less talk, more fight. Today, you're coming here, but you're not going back. The Titan Giant God sneered. Haha, that's just your wishful thinking. Today, I will take you with me. As he spoke, he gouged out his own 2 eyes. Bai Yu's thoughts raced. That dude is brutal. The Titan was so desperate not to be enchanted, he just gouged out all 4 of his own eyes. The Titan Giant God raged, striking out, Now that I can't see you, what can you possibly do to me? A heavenly demon yelled, Little demon ancestor, we can't hold back the Titan Giant God any longer. You have to go, now. Makazu's determined. No way, I'm going first. You guys are always protecting me. This time I'm fighting shoulder to shoulder with you. Fighting shoulder to shoulder with a Titan Giant God, what a joke. You can't leave, even if you wanted to. The Giant God raises his hand towards Mazu. She yells, Heavenly Devil Shuttle, fire the weapon. The Giant God grabs it with his massive hand. The Titan Giant God says, If you were a fully grown Heavenly Devil Shuttle, you might take half my life. But right now, you're not qualified. The Heavenly Devils worry and try to protect little Mazu. The Giant God flicks them away, knocking them down, and leans down towards Mazu. The Giant God says, Now no one can save you. Come with me to the Itu Highlands. The Heavenly Devil angrily shouts, How dare you? Stop right there, little Mazu is scared. There's no escaping now. A burst of energy hits. It's Bai Yu come to rescue Mazu from the giant hand. Let's go. Bai Yu uses the Divine Travel Axe. The Titan Giant God loses his prey. He's taken aback. What was that? She's touched and wonders to herself, Am I okay? Little Mazu asks. Did you save me? Who are you? Bai Yu replies. Allow me to introduce myself. The beauty looks at him adoringly, and he nosebleeds for the nth time. The heavenly devils rush over and ask, Little Mazu, Are you alright? Let me introduce myself. My name is Bai Yu. He covers his eyes and says, a heavenly devil reminds, little Ma Zhu, hurry, go quickly, leave this place first. Bai Yu is stunned. I haven't finished introducing myself yet. The Titan giant god raises his giant foot. Come with me. The Yetu Highlands is your final refuge. The heavenly devil and little Ma Zhu are terrified under his foot. This is bad. We can't dodge in time. They wait for death and fear. They both vanish from there. They were teleported to a different location. The heavenly devil and little Ma Zhu panic. That was close. We almost got stomped to death by the giant demon who saved us. Bai Yu still covers his eyes, bewildered. Am I that unnoticeable? He asks. You too. I'm right here. The heavenly devil and little Ma Zhu. Thank you. Thank you for saving our lives. You, young master, are actually a human, a weak, lowly race cursed by the heavens. Bai Yu peeks through his fingers, confused. Weak, lowly, cursed. The white-haired heavenly devil asks, may we know how to address you, young master? Bai Yu replies with a smile. Sect leader of Bai Yu sect, Bai Yu. The Titan giant god raises his foot again, intending to stomp them to death. Where did this human brat come from? A lowly race dares to interfere in the affairs of gods. The giant god stomps, but they teleported in time. The heavenly devil says, it seems this young master has a teleportation treasure. How rare. May we know your name, young master? Bai Yu turns green. Bai Yu sect. Bai sect. Am I that unnoticeable? I've said my name 3 times already. Old turtle looks very flashy. Cannon fire attack. Old turtle doesn't budge. The demon lord is angry. What's going on? Our attacks are useless against this giant turtle. It's even snoring in its sleep. The holy lord is furious. Stop attacking immediately. Everyone stop for me. The demon lord asks, Yu Lilian, what's wrong? She replies, go around it, don't attack this giant turtle. The demon lord is worried. But that would damage the prestige of the great demon heavenly realm army. She replies, this giant turtle has thick skin. Its defense is incredibly amazing. I suspect the holy heavenly realm deliberately placed it here to delay our time. Report this to the demon master so that the demon master can deal with this giant turtle. We will go directly to destroy Haiyuan city. The demon lord accepts. Yeah, okay, he orders. Everyone listen to the order, speed up and move forward, kill Haiyuan city. The heavenly devil says, Bai Yu, thank you again for saving our lives. This place is the pure-blooded demon continent, and humans haven't appeared here for who knows how many years. Bai Yu clearly. My name is not Bai Yu sect. I am the sect leader of Bai Yu sect. My name is Bai Yu. They laugh and say, introductions, well, it doesn't matter. Your human names are all similar, either 2 or 3 characters. Bai Yu points. What do you mean it doesn't matter? 2 to 3 characters, that's it. May I ask what your name is? She says, my name is Ebony Win Win N Toan Guai Yuan M Ben Osas Odbo. Bai Yu mutters, Ebo, Ebony, then says, forget it, you're right. Odbo asks, Bai Yu Gongzi, why did you show up here? Her hand points to little Ma Zhu. Bai Yu shielded his eyes and said, I'm here for your little demon ancestor. They changed their expressions. For the little demon ancestor. What do you mean? He gave a thumbs up with a grin. I'm her destined master. They snapped. Zhao. You can't speak nonsense. Even if you saved us, you can't insult the little demon ancestor. Insulting the little demon ancestor is insulting our demon clan. I'd rather kill you first, then commit suicide. Bai Yu sighed. I just want to take her as a disciple. No intention of insulting, he thought. Looks like taking this 3rd disciple won't be easy. The heavenly demons continued furiously. The little demon ancestor was conceived innately, born from boundless chaos. Don't even mention a master. She doesn't even have parents. The little demon ancestor is the purest blooded founder of the demon clan in the world, even the ancestor of all demon clans. You becoming her master is an insult to all pure-blooded demons. Bai Yu was stunned. That's serious? This is troublesome? The giant gods are here. You can't escape. This domain has been sealed off. Little demon ancestor, you have nowhere left to run. A heavenly demon summoned their vital energy. Didn't expect them to catch up so quickly. Let's burn our demon blood and fight to the death. The little demon ancestor stood up. Aunties, since we can't run in this situation, we might as well fight to the death and not lose the dignity of the pure-blooded demon clan. A heavenly demon howled. Little demon ancestor, no. You are the hope of the demon clan. As long as you survive, the pure-blooded demon clan will live on. Even if we die, we can't let you be captured. Bai Yu laughed loudly. Everyone, I can take the little demon ancestor away. The heavenly demons paid him no mind. Preparing for battle, Bai Yu retorted. Am I, a human, supposed to be trash? What I mean is, I can take the little demon ancestor away from this continent, completely escaping the pursuit of the Titan giants. They quickly turned back. Huh, are you telling the truth? Take the little demon ancestor away right now, Bai Yu said. I know you're anxious, but don't rush. A heavenly demon calmly said, Young Master Bai, this matter concerns the survival of the demon clan. How can we not be anxious? Bai Yu requested. I have only one request, and that is for the little demon ancestor to acknowledge me as her master. Bai Yu exclaimed. Young Master Bai. Impossible. Don't even mention the little demon ancestor acknowledging you as master. Even if you acknowledge the little demon ancestor as your master, it's unacceptable, he thought. Didn't expect taking this third disciple to be so difficult. A giant god raised its foot above Bai Yu's head. Annihilate. Bai Yu immediately used a swift travel talisman, and they teleported to another place. Bai Yu worried. Only 3 swift travel talismans left. At most we can only run 3 more times. Must resolve this quickly. Bai Yu said to them, This isn't a solution, you know? Like you said, we can't run anymore. It's only a matter of time before the little demon ancestor is captured by the Titan's demon claws. A heavenly demon firmly said, No need to say any more. This affects the dignity of the pure-blooded demon clan. Other than this, we can agree to anything else you ask. Bai Yu asked. You'd rather let the little demon ancestor be captured than have her acknowledge me as master. Do you two not know what's more important? A heavenly demon stared at Bai Yu, and he reasoned, Survival is the only hope. Moreover, other than acknowledging me as master, I absolutely won't ask anything else of the little demon ancestor. I can promise you, I'll protect her completely, and one day avenge your pure-blooded demon clan. They solemnly said, We will consider it. No need to consider. It's impossible, they said. Bai Yu turned his head. Little demon ancestor, I know your identity is noble, but if the pure-blooded demon clan disappears from this world, everything is just smoke in the wind. Shou, you pouted. You're overthinking it. It has nothing to do with identity. I'll just say one thing. You don't even dare to look at me. How are you going to have me acknowledge you as master? Bai Yu said. I'd be immediately captivated by you if I look. Can you retract your divine power? If you can remain sane under my bewitchment, I'll acknowledge you as master, little demon ancestor said. Bai Yu was wary. Resist bewitchment? How is that possible? Even gods like the Titan can't resist, let alone me, little devil ancestor suggested. Although little devil ancestor is not truly grown, even normal gods can hardly resist the charm technique. If you can avoid losing your mind, then you barely qualify to be little devil ancestor's master. If you can't, then drop that thought immediately, Bai Yu retorted. Who said I couldn't? I don't believe it. Bai Yu turned to look, but was immediately helplessly captivated. Wake up, young master. Wake up. Bai Yu slowly opened his eyes. The pure-blooded demon clan brown-haired girl gave the male lead an elbow to wake him up. Ah. The giant demon titan is catching up. The giant demon titan raised his fist. Human, you dare interfere in the affairs of the gods. I want all humans on the continent to be buried with you. The giant demon titan punched the ground with a mighty blow, creating a pit in the earth. Rubble flew everywhere, and the floating town tottered. Bai Yu and the others also swayed, struggling to stand firm. Void Island. Where is this place? This is the Demon Palace, where little devil ancestor lives. I didn't expect that we got teleported back. In the sky, several ships are flying towards the Sky City. A man on the ship shouted, Here they come. Ahead is Fanhuan City. The girl accompanying him smirked. Bai Yu, I'm back. I've brought 10,000 soldiers and thousands of spirit ship battleships. Let's see how you handle this. Li Zhubei, Tang Shui, Lu Yuan, and Yang Jianfeng are standing on the city walls of Fanhuan City, observing the fleet of ships flying towards them. The demon army is here. They're arriving half a day earlier than I expected. Maester hasn't returned yet. How long has it been? Only half a day left until it's been 2 full days, Zhongmu said. If he doesn't come out after 2 days, we'll retreat. Should we leave now? Absolutely not. Not to mention anything else, there's the 3-colored altar in the city. If we retreat, and something happens to the 3-colored altar, and Master can't come back, that'll be troublesome. Yang Jianfeng, with a determined expression. If that's the case, then we'll defend Fanhuan City to the death. I've long wanted to kill some brats from the demon heaven domain. If we retreat, the common people in the city won't be able to retreat either, and within 1,000 miles they won't escape the clutches of the demon heaven domain. We might as well fight. Today, heroes from all directions have arrived. We must fight. Lu Yuan still hesitated a little. Heroes from all directions have indeed arrived, but we're missing people from the Saint Heaven sect. Do they still have no movements? Liu Xiang walked over from afar, I'm ashamed to say. The Saint Heaven sect is still sitting tight, without any indication that they want to come and aid Haiyuan City against the Demon Heaven domain. If that's the case, then everyone listen to my orders. Prepare to fight. 2 people from the Demon Heaven domain on the ship were talking to each other. These people seem to want to resist. I was worried they'd already run away. Next, let them know the strength of our Demon Heaven domain army. All demons, listen to my orders. Kill them all. Level Haiyuan City. Kill. Devour the Saint Heaven domain, enslave the human race, plunder land, and seize women. On Bai Yu's side, several giant demon titans are chasing after them. Here are 3 more giant demon titans. It seems this place is sealed off. The giant demon titan threatened. Little devil ancestor, you have nowhere to run. Come with me back to the E2 plateau. That's where you belong. Little devil ancestor said to the male lead. Human, you go. There is only death here. As for me, I will risk my life, sharing existence with my family. This is my endpoint. I'll try again. Little devil ancestor stopped Bai Yu. It's useless. You cannot pass this ancient test. Humans are a race with weak willpower. Even the heavenly god race, which is stronger than the giant demon titans, cannot resist my charm, let alone humans like you. Bai Yu turned to ask the remaining 2 girls, 2 misses. Is there really no other way? In the demon palace, there is the throne of thorns. If one can sit on it and endure the indescribable extreme pain, one can stimulate the will. The male lead was slightly stunned. However, the throne of thorns is too dangerous. It's very easy to tear the soul apart and die. Moreover, even if you successfully sit on it, you may not be able to resist the charm of little devil ancestor. Because willpower is not an increase in mental strength, willpower is also extremely difficult, let alone a weak human like you. Bai Yu listened attentively to the Miss Biti. After she finished speaking, Bai Yu turned and walked away. I'll go try. Little devil ancestor stopped him. Don't go. You will die. He didn't listen to her and continued to move forward. You're my disciple. I won't let you die here. This human is different from the ones I've met before. This one is truly brave in the face of calamity. Little demon ancestor. Want to reconsider? Pure-blood demons are born noble. If he doesn't pass the trial, I won't acknowledge him as my master, even if I turn to ashes. Bai Yu marched straight ahead. Before him was the throne of thorns. It was separated from him by a long staircase. This is the throne of thorns. The dense demonic energy seems to exert immense pressure. Bai Yu didn't hesitate to step onto the first stair. Crack! The stair broke, and his feet sank in. Startled, and not understanding what happened, Bai Yu sat down hard, touching his forehead. That hurts. This is the first time I've felt this kind of pressure so deeply into my soul. 3 pure-blood demons entered. Just as expected, he's just a mortal. Just getting close to the throne of thorns, stepping onto the first step, and he already can't handle it. The main character is determined. Can't give up. If I can't take a disciple. The third, Bai Yu. Bai Yu sweats, hands and feet trembling. Now that the reversal uses are all used up, facing the army of the Maotian domain, I'm afraid there's no power to resist. Countless innocents will die. He's standing up again. It's useless. Miracles won't happen to ordinary people. The main character quickly advances forward. He steps up each stair. Oof, oof, ouch. Bai Yu's face changes color, as if some force is pulling him down. Bai Yu winces, suddenly seeing himself dressed in modern clothes. Who am I? The main character's head hurts so much he cries. He sees himself lying on a sofa. I'm Bai Yu from a modern city. He closes his eyes, and a scene appears of the first wave of people from the Tianyi sect, coming to bully him. I am Bai Yu, the sect leader of Bai Yu sect. He slowly opens his eyes, and before him appears the scene of him toasting with his 2 disciples. This time, he actually didn't fall. But clearly something isn't normal. The throne of thorns, pressure on the mind and will, is inescapable if he continues like this. Even if he doesn't die, his mental strength will be defeated, turning him into an idiot. Little demon ancestor spoke. He saved us several times. I'm gonna save him. I don't need him to die here. The throne of thorns released vines covered in thorns, shooting towards Bai Yu. The main character hugs his head but still tries to stand firm. HMPH. The thorns are changing. Bai Yu calmly opens his eyes. I seem to understand a bit now. Meanwhile, the thorny vines are shooting down at him, the impacts with the ground sparking fire. Bai Yu quickly runs to the next stair. He actually stepped onto the 3rd step. Little demon ancestor. Seems like we don't need to save him just yet. The main character quickly steps onto the 4th stair. As a transmigrator, my biggest difference from others is that I have 2 souls. Just now, the throne of thorns exerted pressure on my soul, causing the souls of my previous and current lives to slowly start to merge. The three girls below are surprised. He keeps advancing. It's already unbelievable that a human can do this. Having two souls means having two wills. Although humans have weaker wills than other races, the accumulation of two wills is a very powerful existence. The Throne of Thorns is definitely a top-tier divine object, at least a god-tier artifact. It can generate will pressure and can also cause the wills and souls of my two lives to merge, but only by continuing to advance can I fully merge. The main character slipped, his knee hitting the stair, his forehead already covered in sweat, but he still grits his teeth and continues on. But the pain of this fusion is real. Fortunately, with the fusion process, my will and spirit are gradually getting stronger, and my resistance to the oppression of the Throne of Thorns is also increasing. From the Hai Yuan fortress, no one retreats a single step. The magical cannons on the Matian Domain's ships continuously bombard Hai Yuan fortress. The people of the Matian Domain continuously jump down onto Hai Yuan fortress, confidently declaring, "The Matian Domain will surely win. You can't stop the advance of my great demon clan. Kill this human race." The heroes of the various sects also came out to meet the battle. Kill. The people of the Matian Domain wanted to rush in and kill Liu Si, but he was faster, quickly finishing them off. Li Sai looks at the two sides fighting. Damn it! There are too many demons, you can't kill them all. Suddenly, Li Si heard a noise behind him and became alert. Crap, it's that purple-haired chick from the Matian Yu, jumping down into Chenghai Yuan to sneak attack me. But he dodged it. Her attack created a huge crater in the city. She looked up. You dodged it. She smiled at Li Si. Your cultivation has improved so fast. Li Si frowned and raised his sword defensively. It's you, that idiotic woman. You're not dead. After being in the illusory market, Li Si raised his sword, and she threatened, Fool, you're courting death. She clenched her fist. Boom! The two attacks collided, creating a massive explosion. Li Si was knocked back by the impact. Not only did she not die in the illusory market, but her strength has increased who knows how many times compared to before. Moreover, why is she with the demon clan? She casually rubbed her wrist. Two guys are running over here. Holy Maiden, are you okay? Li Si was shocked. Holy Maiden? You actually became the Holy Maiden of the Matian Yu. Does that mean you betrayed the human race? No wonder the Matian Yu mobilized a large army to directly attack Chenghai Yuan. It's all because of you, isn't it? She pointed at Li Si, saying arrogantly, Get Bai Yu out here. I want him to kneel before me, filled with regret and despair. Li Si gritted his teeth, gripping the sword hilt tightly. You think you're worthy of my master taking action? I'm enough to kill you. HMPH. Li Sai/missed. Because she was one step faster in dodging, Li Sai was furious. This weird trick, indeed a demoness. She laughed loudly. There's no such thing as good or evil in this world. Anything that can increase Wu Yu Lian's strength is fine. As she spoke, she channeled her inner energy, turning it into a purple ball in her hand. Boom! A huge explosion occurred. Smoke filled the air while the demons on their side looked blank, not understanding what was happening. 1,000 miles of ice. Beitangshu Shi transferred her magic power into the demons. Beitangshu walked out of the snowy mist. My turn. A kid jumped out of nowhere, making the demons pay attention. Thwack, thwack, rocks hit the demons, every shot landing. We, the 18 Guardian Protectors, are the last line of defense for Chenghai Yuan. No matter what, we won't let a single demon enter Chenghai Yuan. Slitting the demon's throat with a sword, blood spurted out like water. Don't worry, Elder. With armor here, those Matianyu brats won't get past us. On the warship, flying in the sky, Ma Zi was looking down, observing. What's going on? After doing all that, why haven't they attacked Chenghai Yuan yet? Reporting to Ma Zi, we are facing stubborn resistance at the front, especially some extremely powerful young cultivators. We have sent tens of thousands of demon warriors, but still cannot attack the small Chenghai Yuan. They actually made our demon army suffer losses. We underestimated them. Should we continue to send more demon troops? We still have 100,000 in the rear. No need. Sending 100,000 troops to attack a small Chenghai Yuan is giving them too much credit. Where are the Matianyu elders? Mei Zi asked. We're here. Go kill those people. Quickly take down Chenghai Yuan. Dragging this out for too long will damage the prestige of my Matianyu. Yes, easy as pie. Then the elders disappeared from the hall. Sheng Tianzong, someone is holding out a bowl to beg for wine. How's the battle at Chenghai Yuan going? Sheng Tianyu's holy lord leisurely sat drinking wine, with 2 serving girls on either side. He heard his subordinates report. Holy lord, the Ma Tianyu army has arrived and is engaged in battle with Chenghai Yuan. Engaged in battle? I'm afraid it's a one-sided slaughter by the Ma Tianyu. I heard countless rogue cultivators and sects from Shengtianyu have all come to Chenghai to fight. Should our Shengtianzong also send troops? Come. The Holy Lord frowned. Send what troops? Those people dared to come without the order of our Shengtianzong. If they want to die, let them die. But our Shengtianzong has led Shengtianyu for so many years. After all, we are the master of a realm. Before the elder finished speaking, the Holy Lord of Shengtianjiao immediately threw the wine bowl he was holding, grazing past the elder's face. He was so frightened that he didn't dare to move. Send a message down below. After the Ma Tianyu captures Shanghai Yuan, send someone to talk. This Holy Lord can give money, land, and women, as long as the Ma Tianyu withdraws their troops. That elder frowned helplessly. Say, fine. As for Bai Yu, at the 11th, 12th step, Bai Yu wearily tries to climb towards the Thorn Throne. Can he really succeed? The human race is truly a species that's both weak and resilient. The most dangerous time is when sitting on the throne of thorns. Even I can't withstand it, let alone him. 13th step. Huff huff, Bai Yu collapses wearily on the steps. Little demon ancestor, that's enough. Let him come down. We have seen his perseverance and strong determination. Why not agree and leave with him? Little demon ancestor remains firm in his opinion. No need to persuade me, my conditions will not change. This is the last pride of the pure-blooded demon clan. Sing. This demon clan bullies the weak with their numbers. They're surrounding the hateful cultivators. There are too many demon clan cultivators, almost 1 against 5. They're being besieged. If this continues, the situation is worrying. If Sacred Heaven's sect sends troops, it wouldn't be so bad, damn it. Fortunately, although Bai Yu's sect doesn't have many people, everyone's strength is formidable, so we can barely hold our ground for now. The elders of the Demon Heaven domain appear all at once. These people seem to be big shots of the demon clan. Kill them. The cultivators who came to help Haiyuan City are being slaughtered like grass by the elders of the Demon Heaven domain. Their strength is too terrifying. They're killed in one blow, with no chance to react at all. You guys deal with the others. I'll take on these 5 old geezers. Is this the armor even more powerful than the demon armor that the Demon Lord obtained in the illusionary market back then? Demon Prince still remembers this armor. I'll take it back as a gift to the Demon Prince. None of you 5 will escape. Seeking death. Where did you lowly human ants get your confidence, Swish? A Haiyuan City protector cuts off the arm of the red-robed Demon Heaven domain elder. He cries out in pain. You demon clan brats, listen up. My name is Chengyu Shun, great protector of the Bai Yu sect. Those elders turn pale. How is this possible? A Bai Yu sect protector is this powerful. This armor is indeed extremely unusual. Let's go together. What's more, there are 18 protectors like me in Bai Yu sect. 18 people. They appear above those elders? What? What is going on here? Didn't they say there was only 1 set of armor? Why are there 18 sets? Hunt them down and kill them all. Those elders are losing ground. Even the demon ancestor up here is grinding his teeth. 18 sets of armor. That armor was super strong combat power. There are 18 sets of it. He laughs sinisterly. Ha ha ha. I want them all. Wu Yulian slides across the ground, cracking the tiles. Li Tu dodges Wu Yulian's attack. You stupid woman, I'm behind you. She grits her teeth in anger. Li Tu slashes Wu Yulian in the back, infuriating her. Turn around. I'm so pissed off. Bai Yu is nowhere to be seen, and I can't even kill his disciple. The master still remembers refining the Bloodman 2 that I mentioned. A way to quickly increase divine power. You mean that now this place is full of corpses, and the spiritual energy hasn't dissipated yet? It's a good time to refine the Bloodman 2. If that's the case, then let's begin, Swish. All the spiritual energy of the deceased is gathered by Wu Yulian, and that spiritual energy merges into her body. Li Tu looks at her suspiciously. Such an evil aura. What is this woman doing? On this side, Bai Yu is still struggling to climb the stairs. 16 steps already. Half of the souls of the 2 lifetimes have merged. To complete the final fusion, I'm afraid I still have to sit on the throne of thorns. It's been a day since I've been in here. I'm afraid the situation outside isn't very good. Bai Yu quickly seizes the remaining time to continue going out. 17 steps. 18 steps. Whew. Bai Yu finally steps onto the highest step. The throne of thorns. Huff huff. The male lead is out of breath. Outside, blood splatters everywhere. Beitang Shou uses 1,000 miles of ice seal to block the people of the Demon Heaven domain. It's okay, we're not frozen solid. Beitang Shou is covered in sweat, worried. Crap. Using ice magic too many times, I've exhausted my spiritual power. Noticing something amiss, the demon heaven domain disciples rush forward. This little girl is at the end of her rope. Kill her. When I rush forward, no one can harm Master. He transformed into a giant beast and jumped to attack anyone who dared to harm his master. Haha, so OP, freaking unstoppable. After absorbing the spiritual energy of the dead, Wu Yulian's aura became significantly stronger. Linju, time for you to die, become my nourishment. Linju, who was fighting with some lackeys from the devilish sky domain, glanced back at Wu Yulian. Linju worried. Crap. My spiritual power is almost completely depleted now. Boom. She hit Linju with an attack, sending him flying. Trash, Bai Yu, if you don't come out I'll snap your head off and offer it to him. Suddenly, she stopped and looked in one direction. A huge werewolf came to control her. She froze, only managing to utter 2 words. What? The werewolf said to Linju. Rest and recover first, I'll deal with this woman. Wu Yulian asked the werewolf. Who are you? The werewolf didn't say much and slapped her. I'm your daddy. She quickly retreated. Slut, I'll kill you. Wu Yulian was shocked. Slut. Before she could understand why she was called that, she was slapped again by the werewolf, flying several zang away. Her face was covered in injuries. Damn it. Even after absorbing so many blood buns, I'm still not his match. Bai Yu's sect has so many great demons guarding it. The werewolf grabbed her and gave her a series of face-washing kicks. A woman like you deserves to die, bitch. Slut, she struggled, screaming, Damn, Wu Yulian, no one has ever cursed me like this. She quickly ran away, but not forgetting to leave a threat. You just wait. I'm going to absorb more blood buns and come back to chop you into 10,000 pieces. In another development, a group of people with weapons were smashing hard against the barrier. This isn't good, there are too many demonic cultivators. Continuing like this isn't the way. Sooner or later we won't be able to stop these damn demons. I'll fight them to the death. Rocks flew everywhere. This is bad. A hole has been broken through the city's defense formation. Lao Ye, take people to defend it. Don't worry, Lao Ye swears to defend Haiyuan City to the death, not letting any cultivators from the devilish sky domain enter. The Haiyuan City guards stood at the breached section of the city wall, blocking the path of the devilish sky domain people. Both sides shouted, Kill! A smoking pipe fell to the ground. 2 old men and women were talking to each other. It seems like Haiyuan City can't hold on anymore. Let me stretch my limbs a bit. Don't let those demon pests bother us. What's the rush? That kid Bai Yu hasn't returned yet. Let's wait until he comes back. On the Saintly Sky sect side, the Saintly Sky Sect Master was ordering his subordinates, send people to the fire pool. This half a day is enough for the devilish sky domain to destroy Haiyuan City a dozen times over. The Bai Yu sect and those rogue cultivators are probably all dead already. The Saintly Sky sect elder who had hurried in earlier spoke. Sect Master, news has arrived. Haiyuan City has not been breached and is still defending. What? How is that possible? The Saintly Sky Sect Master flew into a rage. A city resisting an entire domain for so long without being captured. Is there some mistake in the news? The news is not wrong. This matter is truly shocking. Those people actually defended Haiyuan City. The devilish sky domain's army couldn't even attack Haiyuan City. Let's wait and see. It's estimated that the devilish sky domain isn't in a hurry to destroy Haiyuan City. Once the devilish sky domain truly attacks, Haiyuan City will collapse immediately. On the Haiyuan City side, the 2 sides were still fighting fiercely. Smoke filled the sky. The demon spawn on the fireboat's anger grew more and more. These damn human cultivators are actually resisting so fiercely, I've sent an additional 2,000 demonic cultivators. A devilish sky domain elder reported to the demon spawn. There are a few extremely powerful cultivators on the human side who have killed many of our demonic cultivators. If it continues like this, even if we capture Haiyuan City, we will suffer heavy losses. If that's the case, let the entire 100,000 devilish sky army go to war and crush Haiyuan City. Young Master is so badass. With 100,000 cultivators crossing the border, Haiyuan City will definitely be destroyed in an instant. Back to our main character. The roof of the Little Devil Ancestors Palace had a large hole in it. The Little Devil Ancestors group, the pure demons, and Bai Yu all looked up in surprise. Bricks and stones fell continuously from above. It was the demon giant Titan who had broken the roof. He's cornered. There's no escape. Bai Yu winced in pain, blood still trickling from the corner of his mouth. At the final stage, I can't even resist. Unconscious, the Titan demon is already coming. The Titan demon reaches for the throne, trying to grab you. The 9th seed of Auk Soil Highland shouts. Little demon ancestor is worried inside, eyes glued to the ceiling. Bai Yu, the demon race appreciates everything you've done for us. Today you must leave. Everything is over. I'm not leaving. You're my disciple. I will definitely help you. It's useless. Without sitting on the Thorn King's seat, It will only crush your soul, turning you into dust. The Titan demon leans in, saying, "Leave now. Oxoil Highland is getting impatient." Little demon ancestor worries. "How dare you? This is Bai Yu's disciple. No one can take him away." With that, Bai Yu sits down on the thorn throne, ensnared by the seat's tentacles. Haha, human words only amuse the gods. You're just a tiny ant. I don't even want to crush you, because you're just dust. Young Master Bai Yu actually sat on it. Regardless of success or failure, this human deserves our respect. Bai Yu grits his teeth in pain, enduring, seizing the opportunity. The Titan demon attacks. "Even if it's a challenge to the gods, I will still crush you to death." Yin He's two pupils merge. Bai Yu's soul escapes. Fusion is at its final stage. "I need more time." Bai Yu reaches out his hand. The Titan demon exclaims. The divine artifact is a bit interesting. A purple aura descends. Boom! Bricks and stones scatter everywhere. Bai Yu summons Qingfeng Jiyu, truly the pinnacle of high-end combat power. Divine artifacts shatter upon contact with him. Another divine artifact. Haha, divine artifacts can't stop me even a little bit, Shatter. If I don't have any life-saving objects, then it's over. 9 dragons, arise. A golden aura rushes towards the Titan demon. He is a bit confused. This is the 9 dragons appearing in the sky. This is the aura of a true dragon. You're getting more and more interesting. Even gods crave this kind of dragon body. The two divine senses are slowly merging. Faster, even faster. Make the male lead angry, wanting it to merge immediately. The fusion is complete. The human emperor realm is in great chaos. Is this a fire seed? Something is skimming across the water. The future is burning throughout the entire northern continent, even the great domain. In Old Turtle's countless years of life, I always felt this scene was a bit familiar. It was Old Turtle carrying the 9 dragons across the great river. Suddenly, boom, 9 dragons disappears. Old Turtle is surprised. 9 dragons suppressed me and disappeared. Old Turtle leaves the river surface. Looks like that Sect Master Bai is in trouble. I should return to the Dragon Palace too. Bai Yu, now even more radiant. You are very interesting. Seems like you have a little secret, but I don't plan to play with you anymore. I will immediately kill you, imprison your soul, and slowly examine it. The Titan demon reaches out, almost grasping Bai Yu sitting on the thorn throne in his hand. The pure white-haired girl of the demon race doesn't dare to watch the next scene, closing her eyes tightly. "It's over, O disciple." Bai Yu changes, he shouts. "Break." Everything seems to stop. Boom. The Titan demon slams down, splattering, into where Bai Yu was sitting. Smoke fills the air. Little demon ancestor stands dumbfounded. As the ancestor of the divine blood demon race, I have to be like this, fearing that I will harm you, unable to leave. Disciple. Little demon ancestor slowly turns towards the source of the call. Bai Yu appears leisurely. "Your master is here." "What? You? You're not dead?" Bai Yu raises the half-burnt talisman in his hand. "I told you, I will definitely save you. How could I die here?" At the crucial moment, the teleportation talisman is truly a life-saving divine artifact. Can you see me? You are not enchanted by me? The male lead can't stop smiling. You can't confuse me even a little bit right now. I can see you without any fear. I am your destiny master. I have endured the suffering of the Thorn King's seat. Now the 2 world souls have completely fused. My will and soul have greatly improved. You are so amazing, young Master Bai. Not only is he okay, but he also passed the little demon ancestors test. So great. The Titan Gigas roared, its 4 eyes ablaze. "You're just a human, yet you've escaped my pursuit several times. I'm truly enraged. This is bad." "That's Annihilation Divine Light. Bai Yu, quickly take the little demon progenitor away." Bai Yu turned to the little demon progenitor. "Come with me. I can't leave. The Titan Gigas has trapped me here. His fingers have formed a barrier all around me. I can't escape at all." Bai Yu took out a talisman. A swift travel talisman, specializes in breaking barriers. Then he threw the talisman on the ground and vanished. The Titan Gigas shined the lasers from all 4 eyes toward where they were standing. Boom, rocks flew everywhere in the air. Bai Yu's group was lucky to teleport in time. That was dangerous. That Annihilation Divine Light is seriously OP. What? You even escaped my 5 fingers barrier. You remind me of another human, a memory I don't particularly enjoy. The Titan Gigas teammate walked over. I'm also thinking of that human who dared to wreak havoc in the desolate abyss, Chen Ku-rong. He really was one audacious human. Chen Ku-rong. That name sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. Chen Ku-rong could escape my grasp, but you definitely can't. He reached his massive hand toward Bai Yu. "I'll crush you." Bai Yu grabbed the little demon progenitor's hand. "Disciple, we should get going." The main character took out a token and activated it. The little demon progenitor yelled to those two girls, "Aunties, hurry, run, annihilation divine light." The main character was stunned. "This is bad, we can't escape in time." The Titan Gigas once again unleashed the annihilation divine light. Smoke filled the air, but the main character and his new disciple were unharmed, both standing there dumbfounded. Suddenly, the little demon progenitor realized something, her eyes widening. "Aunties, so those two girls created a barrier to protect Bai Yu and the little demon progenitor, and used their own bodies to take the hit." Little demon progenitor, as long as you're alive, the demon progenitor will not be exterminated. The little demon progenitor didn't accept this outcome, screaming, Those two left their last words for Bai Yu Gongzi. "We're entrusting her to you. Take good care of the little demon progenitor." Dead. The Titan Gigas used his massive hand to finish off those two girls. Bai Yu and his disciple were unwilling but could only watch helplessly. That monster reached out to grab the Bai Yu and his disciple, but unfortunately he only grabbed air. He was surprised. What? Their aura has completely disappeared. Did the little demon progenitor leave the great domain? How is that possible? The aura has completely vanished. The only possibility is that they left through the ancient altar passage. But those ancient altar passages should all be destroyed. How could they still exist in this world? Immediately search for the little demon progenitor's whereabouts. She's the last seed of the cursed earth plateau. We absolutely can't afford any mistakes. Back in Chenghai Yuan, the cultivators of Chenghai Yuan were being bullied by the people of the Mo Nation domain due to their superior numbers. Yang Jianfeng was single-handedly fending off two opponents at once. Due to fighting for too long and being attacked by many people at the same time, Yang Jianfeng was having a hard time holding on. "Yu Tian, these little brats are too many. Fight and retreat." As soon as he finished speaking, Yang Jianfeng switched to an offensive stance, slashing away two of the Moshen domain people, but another immediately took their place, attacking. "Don't even think about leaving." Before Yang Jianfeng could leave, someone rushed forward. He was a little panicked. Thump. That person stabbed Yang Jianfeng in the left chest. Blood splattered everywhere. Seeing Yang Jianfeng injured, Yu Tian rushed over to check on him. Yu Tian raised his fist. "You bad people, you're not allowed to hurt Uncle Yang." The boy punched the ground, cracking it open. The force of the punch blew away the Motion domain people who were attacking them. Yang Jianfeng bit his sword, enduring the pain of taking out the sword from his chest. "Yu Tian, don't engage in battle. Retreat into the city." Two Motion domain guys sneered, wanting to capture him. "Even a kid dares to come out and fight. Then let's just kill him." Yu Tian stared blankly at them. A hand reached out. "Be careful." It was Yang Jianfeng who pushed the boy away, while he was caught by the net. The boy was pushed far away by Yang Jianfeng, constantly calling out, "Uncle Yang, Uncle Yang." Yang Jianfeng, trapped in the net, tried to persuade the boy, "Listen to Uncle Yang, run." Although reluctant, the boy gritted his teeth and listened to Uncle Yang. "Ha ha, Uncle Yang, wait for me. I'll find them to save you." The two Motion domain guys laughed triumphantly. "Ha ha, don't kill this one yet, capture him and offer him to the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord likes to play with humans." Another group of people from the Moshian domain were working hard to break the barrier of Chenghai Yuan. "Chase after him for me. The formation of Chenghai City is about to fail. Ha ha. When that time comes, we'll directly massacre the entire city." A cultivator wearing a plaid shirt was coughing up blood. Fang Muling was worried, and hurriedly ran over to the cultivator. "Shifu, are you all right?" Master Muling raised her head, her face dotted with sweat, a trace of blood at the corner of her lips. "There are too many demons, we can't kill them all. Your teacher is already exhausted of spiritual power." Fang Muling frowned with worry. If that's the case, Haiyuan City is doomed. Where is Bai Yu, the sect leader, after all? Why hasn't he shown up yet? Li Si then walked over to Lu Yuan. "Lu Yuan, are you all right?" Lu Yuan turned his head, blood still on his mouth, one hand holding his severed arm, which was roughly bandaged with a shoelace. "I'm fine. It's just that I risked my life to kill an elder of the demonic sky domain, and lost an arm." Li Si was stunned. "Ah." As the two were talking, Bei Tongshu came over, carrying a giant beast. "If Master still doesn't return, we really can't hold on any longer." But all the rogue cultivators are dead. Now we're only relying on Protector Chang and the 18 armored warriors to resist. There's still no news from the sect leader. Bei Tongshu revealed a look of helplessness. Is there no miracle this time? Unexpectedly, the demonic sky domain has 100,000 troops, and they're all pressing forward. Even if the sect leader returns, I'm afraid he'll be powerless. Lu Yuan decisively issued an order. Retreat. Just as he gave the order, a voice rang out. "Uncle Lu, Uncle Lai, It's bad, Yutian. With tears streaming down his face, rushed over in a panic. Uncle Yang has been captured. Like a bolt from the blue, Lu Yuan and Li Si froze. What? Inform everyone in Chengyu Mountain to go all out to rescue Yang Jianfeng. Everyone else, retreat quickly. A huge explosion erupted, sending bricks and stones flying everywhere. Smoke filled the air along with the debris. The sect leader of the Mushuan sect struggled to stand. The city defense formation has been broken. If this continues, we won't even be able to retreat. A large section of the Haiyuan city wall collapsed, and the people of the demonic sky domain quickly advanced. Haha, we finally breached Haiyuan city. Don't spare a single person in the city, kill them all. Everyone, don't be so hasty, the demon child said, wanting to see their expressions of despair for himself. The old couple who were talking at the table earlier said to each other, "The city has fallen. It's time to reveal our skills." The old woman immediately stopped him. "Wait, Bai Yu is back." The old man indifferently put his pipe to his mouth. So what if that kid is back? In the current situation, even a god king would be drowned by 100,000 troops. The old woman still tried to stop the old man. Let's see how Bai Yu handles it first. You and I shouldn't act rashly. To avoid being speculated about, the old man agreed with the old woman and slowly sat down. All right, we'll save his life at a critical moment, considering it repaying his kindness. Someone came over, Bai Yu, they excitedly shouted. He's back! The little demon child looked around blankly. This place is the mortal realm, the chi is so turbid. Suddenly, the main character sensed something bad. This isn't good. The city defense formation has been broken. Hurry over there. At the breached city wall, Cheng, the great protector of Chengyu Mountain in Haiyuan City, said, "You all retreat. We will fight to open a bloody path for you." Lu Yuan replied, "Old Chang of Chengyu Mountain, you should retreat. The 18 of you protectors still have combat power. We're afraid we won't even have the strength to retreat." The great protector of Chengyu Mountain didn't listen and firmly replied, "As a protector of Bai Yu's sect, I have the responsibility to protect Bai Yu's sect. Even if we retreat, we will be the last to do so." Another protector also chimed in, "If that's the case, then let's fight to the death. We'll fight to the last drop of blood, killing as many as we can." Bai Yu flew over using his lightness skill. "I'm back," making everyone there surprised. Sect leader Bai is finally back. He and little demon ancestor landed on the ground. Aha! Everyone present was bewitched and driven mad. Bai Yu awkwardly looked at little demon ancestor. "Disciple, quickly withdraw your divine power. You've enchanted these people." Little demon ancestor was embarrassed. Little demon ancestor cast a magic spell, transforming into a different appearance. "If you hadn't reminded me, I would have forgotten. Now I can't activate my demon form, otherwise the Titan Giant Demon will be able to guess my location." Everyone regained their senses and vaguely asked each other, "What happened to us just now?" "I don't know. I seem to have lost consciousness for a while." "So this young lady is..." Bai Yu happily introduced, "Li Si, Bei Tangshui. Let me introduce you to everyone. This is my new disciple, your third martial sister." Li Si was a bit doubtful. Shifu. This third junior sister is no simple character. That mental attack from earlier isn't something a normal person could pull off. The main character quickly brushed it aside. "We'll talk about that later. Tell me about the current situation." While Li Si and Bai Yu were talking, a thought popped into Bei Tangshu's head. This woman is definitely not ordinary. I was an empress in my past life, yet I can't see through this person. This disciple Shifu took in, I'm afraid she has an earth-shattering background. Lu Xiang also suspected the little devil ancestor's background. To instantly mesmerize everyone here, this method is the first time I've seen it. It's definitely not something a human could do. For Head Bai to take in this kind of disciple only shows that Head Bai has some secrets himself. Outside Haishuan City, attacks are happening one after another. Fires are raging, and smoke fills the sky. Bai Yu, resting his chin on his hand, pondered, The situation is so intense. The urgent matter now is to repel the demons and save the mortal realm. Feng Nanzheng turned to look at the little devil ancestor, beaming. "Little devil, that's right, disciple, what's your name?" "This master can't just call you little devil ancestor, right?" she replied. Hanyu, Bai Yu tossed something to the little devil ancestor and she reached out to grab it. Hanyu called out, "Shifu, listen to this. This spirit stone is a gift for our first meeting." Hanyu looked at the spirit stone in her hand with some disappointment, lamenting, "Shifu, you're a bit stingy. This stuff is used to pave the floor where we're from." Bai Yu was so embarrassed he felt dizzy. Paving the floor with spirit stones, this rare energy is used to power the Divine Sea warship. People from the upper realm can't even find it, but the Devil Sky realm uses it to pave the floor. Is this the difference between continents? System notification. Congratulations on obtaining your third disciple. Reward, 10x return chance. gifting disciple Han Yu a spirit stone for activation. Hearing this, Bai Yu eagerly anticipated a return. Congratulations, host, you have received 1 spirit stone. Holding the spirit stone in his hand, Bai Yu was stunned. What's this? He got angry, threw the spirit stone away, and cursed the system. What does this mean? A one-time return. Since the system was established, there has never been a one-time return. What can I do with 1 spirit stone? Isn't the Divine Sea warship already activated? Bai Yu took back the spirit stone that the system returned to Han Yu. This master gives you another spirit stone. Han Yu was expressionless. TCH. Keep it for yourself. It's useless, even if I take it. Bai Yu frowned unhappily. You can't refuse something from your Shifu. Han Yu looked at Bai Yu, who was acting crazy with the system, with disgust. Looks like you really don't have anything good. System notification. Gifting disciple Han Yu a spirit stone for activation. 2-time return. Congratulations, you have received 2 spirit stones. Holding 2 spirit stones in his hand, Bai Yu couldn't fix it anymore as he looked at the system. He helplessly looked at the 2 spirit stones in his hand and laughed foolishly. The system just returned once, now it's returning twice. Are you playing me? From afar, Han Yu stood with her arms crossed, looking at Bai Yu with confusion. Han Yu walked closer to Bai Yu. A demon spawn came to a warship flying into Haishuan City. The demon spawn slammed Yang Jianyu's head on the side of the warship. Yang Shu Yu Tianding jumped to save Yang Jianfeng, but was grabbed by the neck by Lu Xiang in a hurry. Yu Tian turned around, the boy shouted. Let me go, I have to save Uncle Yang. Uncle Yang was captured to save me. The head is here, everyone must listen to the head. On the warship, Yang Jianyu said down below, Head, ignore me. You guys run quickly. While Yang Jianyu was talking, the demon spawn took out his sword and stabbed Yang Jianfeng in the thigh. Ah! He cried out in pain. Prisoner at my feet. Wait to die, sheep. Shut your mouth for this demon spawn. These guys really have a trace of the devil ancestors' blood. But this blood is extremely diluted. The demon spawn pointed down, mocking the main character Bai Yu. I'll give you a chance. Repent before my eyes. Fang Muling, standing in front of her Shifu, spoke out indignantly. How dare you? What are you to dare insult a venerable one? A demon heaven domain elder frowned and snapped, courting death. How dare a little brat argue back? The demon child spoke, and the elder immediately shot down towards Fang Muling. I'll kill you. The sect master of the Mushuan sect was tense. This isn't good. My spiritual power is completely exhausted now. There's no way I can fight. Venerable, please save Ling Arier. No one can save her, just die. Bai Yu frowned, raising her index finger and beckoning. Godsea battleship. A Godsea battleship appeared before the demon clan elder. He was shocked. What's this? Boom. The Godsea battleship blasted the old demon into oblivion. No way. His body shattered into pieces, dissolving into dust. The crowd gnashed their teeth, their faces dark. What is that? Han Yu exclaimed in surprise. To think there's such a super killing weapon. I take back what I just said. My Shifu isn't a simple person. To have something this good. Mata Day only fired it once, and almost all the spirit stones in his hand were used up. The silver-haired elder of the demon clan sought orders from the demon child. Demon child, what do we do now? That thing is too powerful. It simply obliterates the soul with one shot, the demon child confidently replied. What's there to fear? It just so happens that my demon child's killing intent was stolen. If I can obtain this killing intent, the demon heaven domain can conquer the entire empire. First-rate demon cultivators of the demon clan, listen up. Capture the sect leader of Bai Yu sect for me first. 2 old demon monsters, one buff with 8-pack abs, the other with a beer belly, stepped forward to receive orders. Demon child, rest assured we'll quickly take Bai Yu after we set out. Tossing a star stone to Han Yu, disciple, here's another one for you. The male lead thought. With the same item, there are only 5 chances to return it. If I can't get the star stone back after 3 times, then I'm in big trouble today. That's strange. Is something wrong with you? He said it, but this time Han Yu happily accepted it. Reverse return system. System notification. Giving disciple Han Yu a Jade Spirit Stone. Congratulations to the host for receiving 3 Jade Spirit Stones in return. Bai Yu smiled awkwardly, reaching out. That's 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Damn it! The 2 demon heads jumped down, slaughtering the Haiyuan city cultivators. Today, it's either death or injury. There's no way to resist. Bai Yu began to panic. Crap, Liu Yuan. Tell everyone to retreat. Han Yu began to face the battle, her whole body exuding an extremely powerful inner strength. The 2 demon monsters were surprised. What is this? They immediately knelt down and kowtowed. Bai Yu was stunned, not understanding what was happening. What's going on? I feel my whole body trembling. Awe and fear make me want to prostrate myself on this ground emanating from the deepest part of my heart. Bai Yu pointed at the crowd and turned to ask Han Yu, "Did you do this? The blood of the demon clan flows in these guys, but it's not strong. But I am the purest demon ancestor bloodline. They will innately be in awe." Bai Yu put his arm around Han Yu's shoulder, excitedly saying, "I forgot you are the little demon ancestor, the ancestor of the demon race under the heavens. Don't you have the ability to control the army of the demon realm outside?" Liu Yuan walked up to the male lead. "Sect leader, what did you just say?" Bai Yu turned back. "It's nothing. Prepare a little. This sect leader wants to destroy the demon heaven domain with one hand." Liu Yuan was puzzled. Destroy the demon heaven domain with one hand. Sect leader, I absolutely believe that you're very powerful, but you alone, Liu Yuan, third disciple Han Yu, and I can handle them. The demon child above was shocked. What's the situation? Why are the two first-rate demon cultivators kneeling there? Demon child. Those two seem to have encountered something terrifying. It's a bit strange. Why don't we just send 10,000 soldiers to attack directly? The demon child disagreed. That would show that my demon heaven domain is incompetent, only able to use numbers to overwhelm. Go send a few more elder-level experts over there. I don't believe that this small high yuan city has anything formidable. Then let me make a trip. Scene changes to the city of the pure demon race. This place has become a ruin. Two demon titans discussed with each other. What? The aura of the little demon ancestor has disappeared? She must have hidden her demon form, so it's difficult to find her now. Let's go to the ancient altar passage. No matter how weak her aura is, we must find her, even if it costs a great price. Thud. Someone set foot on the ground. The demon heaven domain elder from before and two others jumped down. What are you two doing? Kneeling in front of these people. Get up quickly. Two elders, we can't get up. There's no way for me to control myself. The elder angrily shouted. Damn it, you elite demon race. Why can't you stand up? Elder, don't disbelieve us. If you come down, you'll kneel too. The elder rubbed his wrists. You two losers. Watch how this elder captures and kills these human race. Disciple, go with Shifu out of the city to meet those demon heaven domain guys. How dare they act all tough in front of me and be so brutal, they're just asking for death. The old demon realm geezer was charging over all fierce and stuff. Then, bam, he had to bow his head and pay respects, couldn't even look up. He was bugging out, eyes wide, like, yo, WTF just happened? Someone tell me why my soul's suddenly full of terror. What in the actual bloodline suppression, and it's like 1,000,000 times stronger than the demon lords? Seriously, what's going on? Who the heck is this Bai Yu? Liu Yuan was completely shook. Don't even need to lift a finger, let alone be the sect leader. And these guys are already kneeling. The Mushuan sect leader was suddenly all smiles. Venerable one, your power is so profound it's impossible to fathom. Yu Tian, 4 arms, let's go, sect leader's the bomb, the dude I admire the most. This demon dude on the ship was having a meltdown, eyes popping, teeth clenched. Someone tell me why everyone's kneeling, even those super powerful elders. He braced himself on the warship's railing. This is some demon stuff. We don't get it. Maybe we should just roll in the whole army. He spazzed out at the guy who said that. You bunch of losers. All you can say is bring in the army. Yang Jianfeng, captured on the warship, burst out laughing. Ha ha, awesome, sect leader Bai. Kill these damn demons. Make em kneel. The demon dude's face went dark. Yanked a sword off Yang Jianfeng's leg and stabbed it back in. You wanna die? Still mouthing off after I caught you. As the demon dude was going nuts stabbing Yang Jianfeng's leg, some super imposing figure showed up. No need to get angry, demon, Supreme Elder, you're finally here. Bai Yu was all smug down below. Demon, you escaped me in Shadow Creek last time, and now you dare attack Haiyuan City. More like a rabid dog breaking into Mao's house. Looking for death. That dude angrily pointed right at the main character's face. Supreme Elder, it's this punk, he's way too cocky, actually dared to step out of Haiyuan City, let me go down and chop his head off. Supreme Elder, that kid's kinda sus, be careful, don't sweat it. The Supreme Elder of the Demon Heaven Realm stormed down all fired up. Any demon will be suppressed by my single move. Li Si, watching the dude's aura, was worried. That's the Demon Ancestor Supreme Elder. I can feel his powerful cultivation aura. Liu Yuan explained. This is a top dog. They say his attack power is second only to the Demon Lord of the Demon Heaven Realm. That elder slowly descended, his aura blazing like a raging fire. Brat, state your name, I don't kill nobodies. Bai Yu nonchalantly crossed his arms and dropped 2 words. Your dad. That Supreme Elder reached out. Spawn of your dad. Listen up, next I'm killing you in a single breath. Yu Tian chuckled, and that little rascal Xuan Ang stepped out, laughing. Haha, this old geezer actually called the sect leader dad, making everyone around burst out laughing while the demon dudes on the ship gnashed their teeth. Supreme Elder, even I can figure out this level of wit. Finally, that Supreme Elder frowned and gritted his teeth. You dare mock me? Think this joke's funny. It'll just make you die faster. Qiao Yu's spiritual power also radiated powerfully. Seeing this, the other side froze. What is this? That old geezer also subconsciously knelt down, bowing his head and unable to lift it. Absolute suppression. This is absolute suppression. Could it be her? What kind of existence is she, anyway? At this moment, Qiao Yu spoke. You're not worthy to know. That guy was all obedient? Yes, I'm not worthy. This is an existence far above the Demon Lord, the kind of existence only mentioned in legends. I can't believe I'm seeing her today, and she's actually by sect leader's side. I'm afraid the background of this sect leader is not normal at all. The Demon Heaven realm attacking Haiyuan City is a huge mistake, Qiao Yu called the main character. Master, next I'm afraid we have to restrain our aura. The Supreme Elder of the Demon Heaven realm heard Qiao Yu call Bai Yu Master, he thought. Master of the legendary existence is named Sect Leader's Master. Oh heavens! What kind of existence is this Sect Leader? Bai Yu was caught off guard with a bit of worry. What's wrong? The spiritual energy here is too scarce. I can't continue to absorb the pure spiritual energy of heaven and earth to transform my demonic power, maintaining the aura of a purebred demon ancestor. I'm afraid I won't be able to continue to suppress their bloodline in the future. And I can't transform into a demon shape and reveal my true power, which would easily make me a target for the Tanju demon. The demon dude on the ship didn't understand what was happening below. What the? Even the Supreme Elder's kneeling, he roared. Grand Elder, have you gone mad? Why are you kneeling before these lowly human races? Stand up for me. That old Grand Elder angrily retorted. Demonic spawn, don't be so arrogant. Huh, Grand Elder said I'm arrogant. Did I hear wrong? Qiao Yu withdrew his spiritual power, and that Grand Elder was able to lift his head. Hurry over here, kneel down. This is the honor of your life. The demonic spawn's face darkened in surprise. Trisk, telling me to kneel too? I think you've really gone crazy. The Grand Elder's gaze softened, changing from black eyes to normal eyes, glancing at the one on the ship. Demonic spawn, listen to my advice. You don't understand anything now. Wait until the person finishes kneeling and you'll understand. Shut your mouth. I think you've been afflicted by Bai Yu's evil magic. I'll punish you after I kill Bai Yu. He angrily dropped a dislike. Go, one is kneeling and I don't trust people. My 10,000 demonic army, press forward and crush Haiyuan City for me. The 10,000 took orders and rushed down. Charge, everyone attack. They swarmed like disturbed bees. Lu Yuan uneasily said. There are too many demonic cultivators. The attack power condensed by so many cultivators is extremely great, almost capable of destroying the heavens and the earth. Although I am very worried, I believe in Shifu. At this moment, Bai Yu was a little flustered. Qiao Yu, is there another way? I've already bragged. There's no other way. I can only withdraw the Divine Sea battleship. I want to go. The people of the Demon Sky domain probably can't stop me. Qiao Yu took out something, calmly replied. Using the Demon Origin Pill can replenish magic power for me, but I left in a hurry here. I only have this holy grade Demon Origin Pill. This elixir is a treasure to ordinary demon cultivators, but it can't provide you with enough magic power you need. Higher level elixirs. The male lead ran back to Qiao Yu in a panic, reproaching. You didn't say so earlier. Disciple, give me the Demon Origin Pill. Qiao Yu was puzzled. What do you want it for? You're not a demon cultivator. The male lead smiled sinisterly, snatching the elixir from Qiao Yu's hand. Never mind. Just give it to me first. He looked at Feng Muling, worried. What is the sect leader doing? We're completely surrounded. Why hasn't he made a move yet? Liu Xiang calmly observed the situation. Sect leader Bai has probably sensed the pressure, but no matter what, we can only believe in sect leader Bai now. Bai Yu stretched out his hand and gave the elixir to Qiao Yu. Qiao Yu, now Shifu gives you a Demon Origin Pill. This, Qiao Yu took the elixir in his hand, resentfully retorting, wanting to exchange back. Giving it to me. Qiao Yu didn't understand. Bai Yu folded his arms arrogantly and replied, what your Shifu gives you can't refuse. Qiao Yu reluctantly accepted. Alright, after I drink this Demon Origin Pill, we'll leave here quickly. After all, many ants can kill an elephant. System notification. The system gifted disciple Qiao Yu a Saint-grade Origin Pill, triggering 100 million times return. Congratulations, you have received a Immortal-grade Demon Origin Pill. Bai Yu cheered excitedly. Success! It's actually an Immortal-grade elixir. This is the first time the system has returned an Immortal-grade item. Immortal grade items are even more powerful than god grade. System error, system error. The system is about to collapse. The system is bugging, continuously reporting errors. The male lead was absent-minded. What's going on? It can't return an immortal grade demon origin pill, it can only return one. System error. System error. The system has entered hibernation. Beep beep. The system's heartbeat is weakening and disappearing. Bai Yu resentfully held an elixir in his hand, turns into one. System, what's wrong with you? The male lead was extremely annoyed, not answering. It's really hibernating, and the demon sky domain is constantly advancing. This kid is probably scared silly, mumbling something, not knowing how to run. I don't care if he's stupid. I won't kill him. He hurriedly threw the immortal grade demon origin pill to Chao Yu. Disciple, disciple, this is for you. Chao Yu quickly caught it. While he quickly met the battle, Chao Yu looked at the elixir in his hand. This is an immortal grade demon origin pill. This demon origin pill grade is a higher grade elixir than super god grade, something that can't be found in the continent. Where did you get it, since you don't have much of this? Don't worry about so much for now, deal with these sons and grandsons of yours. She fed the pill into her mouth, and the spiritual energy within Chao Yu suddenly exploded. He's at the god level already. The venerable one is still chatting, showing no signs of fighting. It's likely the sect leader's breezy attitude is because he doesn't even consider this army of 10,000 or even 10,000 high-level cultivators a threat. This is beyond my understanding, Liu Xiang exclaimed. The demon spawn on the ship was filled with pride. Haha, my army of 10,000 is unstoppable. Submerge everything, Bai Yu. If you've got the guts, make my army of 10,000 kneel. Bai Yu immediately retorted. As you wish. He was a little surprised. Haha. Shameless boasting. Aren't you afraid the wind will cut your tongue for saying that? Thump thump thump. The sound of knees hitting the ground echoed loudly. Every demonic heavenly realm cultivator who got close to Bai Yu and Chao Yu was unconsciously suppressed and forced to kneel. They were dumbfounded, not understanding. What's going on? Thump thump thump. The sound of knees hitting the ground kept ringing out. The entire army of 10,000 from the demonic heavenly realm had to kneel. Panic filled the sky. What's happening? The demon spawn was in utter shock. They're kneeling, they're all kneeling. The 10,000 strong army of the demonic heavenly realm knelt all over the land in front of Hai Yuan holy ground. The demon spawn was helpless, not believing the truth. How could this be? The 10,000 strong army is kneeling. Are my eyes blind or am I hallucinating? The remaining elders on the ship stepped forward. Demon spawn, you're not hallucinating, they're really all kneeling. This is too damn weird, haha, sect leader is awesome. Yang Jianfeng, I am utterly impressed. Truly terrifying. Sect leader is truly terrifying. Just like you said, the breezy sect leader has seen through everything and has everything under control. Hearing Liu Xiang say this, Feng Goksun couldn't help but grin triumphantly. The two old folks in Haiyuan City were just as shocked. We never imagined that, after Bai Yu returned, he would actually resolve everything. The little girl Bai Yu brought back isn't simple at all. I can't even see through her. Bai Yu is also a person with great opportunities. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to find such a character. The old man laughed happily. We originally thought Bai Yu was just a normal, foolish kid, but unexpectedly he's shining brighter and brighter, making us look at him with different eyes. Whoosh whoosh. All the auras of the dead are being collected. This feeling of increasing power is truly exhilarating. Wu Yu Lian and her demonic aura laughed triumphantly. If I absorb everyone from Haiyuan City, absorb everyone from the holy heavenly realm, I can't even imagine how strong I'll become. Master, living beings are like insects, and the mortal realm is just a small grain in the vast ocean. Strength is king. Haiyuan City has been breached? Let the gluttonous feast begin. With that, she quickly ran off. I still want Bai Yu to kneel before me. I want to kill him with my own hands. She returned to the demon spawn's warship. Haha, demon spawn, Haiyuan City didn't leave behind a single person. They've all become my nourishment. Suddenly, her eyes widened. This is the demon spawn. What's going on? Why are all the demonic heavenly realm cultivators kneeling? Bai Yu saw her, and his expression became ugly. Wu Yu Lian, she's not dead. After all, it seems, the demonic heavenly realm originally knew about Haiyuan City. Perhaps it was at Wu Yu Lian's direction. She also saw the male lead. That's Bai Yu. All the demonic cultivators are kneeling before Bai Yu. I knew it was fishy. What kind of evil art has Bai Yu cast on them? Standing on tiptoes, she confidently jumped down. I don't believe Bai Yu has such great ability. I'm going to kill him and take back the spiritual energy. From above, Bai Yu, you trash with a low background and ordinary talent, how could you possibly have such great ability? My very own male lead powerfully pointed to the ground. Kneel. At this, she panicked. Ah! She was forced to kneel on the ground before Bai Yu by some force. Why is this happening? Why do I feel my soul trembling? Bai Yu stood before her with his arms crossed, looking imposing. Wu Yu Lian, arrogant, cruel. I really don't know where you get your confidence and arrogance from. You know what? I've never taken you seriously, Arg. I'm so mad Bai Yu is spouting nonsense. I understand you the most. You've existed as a piece of trash since you were young, slap. He slapped me across the face. Arg. I looked at him with bullet-like eyes. You dare hit me. You have low cultivation, ordinary talent. If you're not trash, then what are you? Slap. Another hit on her other cheek. Foolish woman, it seems I have to help you correct your perception a bit. Why, you were originally a bootlicker. Why have you changed now, you lowly thing? He gave her another slap. Stop. He ignored her words and gave her a series of slaps. Get a good look at reality yet. Her face is covered in scratches, begging like a dog. Don't hit me anymore. I see it now. I see it now. Bai Yu, let's make up. I'll be your woman, okay? Bai Yu didn't expect she could say something so shameless. He slaps her hard across the face. You're not worthy, Lia Si. And the others walk over. Why waste your breath on a brain-dead woman like this, master? You got that right. Now she knows what fear is. Kill her. Li Si accepts the order, drawing his sword. No, Bai Yu, you can't kill me. For the sake of our past feelings, spare me. He grits his teeth, saying each word. Wu Yu Lishan, you betrayed the human race and allowed the Matian domain to attack Haiyuan City. That's a capital offense. Li Si points his sword at her. Remember to grow a brain in your next life. Tears stream down her face. I'm not reconciled. Slash. Wu Yu Lian lies in a pool of blood. The holy maiden is dead. The holy maiden was actually killed. Devil child. The 10,000 troops are all kneeling. Let's run away quickly. That's right. Let's change course to Africa. Let's go back to the Ma Tian domain. You're not going anywhere. Bai Yu and Chao Yu appear on his warship, scaring him, but he still stubbornly resists. Stop them. 2 Ma domain soldiers rush up to kill. Go. Buy time for the devil child to escape. Before the 2 could even attack, they were forced to kneel. I let you guys escape in the illusion last time. Master disciple Bai Yu slowly walks over. This time you're definitely dead. He trembles. My father is the master of a domain, the Ma Tian domain. You dare kill me. Then I'll kill you to show you. Can't you really spare me? Think carefully. My father is a domain-level powerhouse. You plotted to kill millions of people like Wu Yu Lian. That's a capital offense. What do millions of people matter? I am the devil child. With the most noble identity in the Maitian domain, the blood of the devil race flows in my veins. I am the noblest of the devil race. As long as you don't kill me, I will immediately withdraw my troops. And from now on, I will never step into Haiyuan City again. Noble identity, noblest of the devil race. Chao Yu says to him. What is he even? His body flows devil blood mixed with beast blood, and beast blood is the lowest of the low mixed breeds. You dare insult me. I'll fight you to the death. One of the Haiyuan City guardians appears, raising his sword and glaring fiercely at him. Seeking death. Pow! The guardian's mouth hangs open. What is this? Boom! A red ball appears, blasting the guardian away. He is sent flying into the ship's mast. A demon appears, surrounded by evil energy. Who dares to hurt my son? The devil child feels like he's found a life-saving straw. He immediately changes his attitude. He cracks a cruel smile. Haha. Can you trash really kill me? Lu Yuan is a little apprehensive. It's the Ma Lord of the Ma Tian domain. The Mei Lord actually came in person, father. These people even dare to kill me a second time. Kill them all. Kill them all, you insects. You dare to kill my son, you must be scattered into soul fragments. Clown. Bai Yu curses. The guy burps. The Ma Lord is furious. You dare scold this Ma Lord. The male lead throws up a middle finger. What if I scold you? You idiot. Kneel down now and I'll spare your life. He is furious, radiating a powerful aura, seeking death. Father, tear them apart. Give it to me. I'll carve them up piece by piece. Killing these people still needs this Ma Lord to take action. You're giving them too much face. My Matian domain's 10,000 troops are here. Each person can drown them with a mouthful of spit. The devil child looks helplessly at him. This sees his son hesitate. He flies into a rage. What are you standing there for? 10,000 troops. Attack together. This can't attack. What do you mean can't attack? The devil child points downwards. Father, look over there. They're all kneeling. The Ma Lord of the Matian domain freezes. What's going on? Why are the mighty 10,000 troops of the Matian domain kneeling here? Tell me why they are kneeling. Who? Bai Yu raises his hand. Ah, that Ma Lord frowns. No, he doesn't believe it. You, who are you? How could my Ma Tian domain army kneel before a human cultivator? Don't be a disbeliever. You will kneel just like them. Mix poison. The Ma Lord of the Ma Tian domain's eyes are spitting fire. He rushes towards the male lead. This daddy demon lord ain't kneeling before some useless brat. I'll kill you! Kill him! I must kill him! Father, a top 5 existence in the 9 regions can definitely kill him. Boom! A massive explosion rocks the warship. The Demon Lord's eyes blaze with fury. But he can't escape his doom either. Kneel. Bai Yu's demon spawn is stunned. What? Even father, Tongtian bloodline. This is the suppression of the Tongtian bloodline. Wushang demon clan. Father, get up, kill them, run my son, run, damn it! The Demon Lord looks utterly helpless, urging his son, run! The demon spawn trembles all over, damn it! He's kicked in the chest by Bai Yu's sect's protector, Erg. Seeing his son bullied, the Demon Lord struggles to his feet. I'll fight you all to the death. The main character waves his hand provocatively, a hand extends out, streams of blood converge on his palm, forming a ball. It's the signature move. Blood shift technique, demonic blood reversal, explode. The Demon Lord is completely frozen. Unable to resist, there isn't even an ounce of fighting spirit in front of him. How can such an existence exist here? Similar to Tongtian, Liu Xiong is shocked. The Demon Lord doesn't have the slightest power to resist. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, who would believe it? The Demon Lord bows. Spare me. Unparalleled, esteemed existence. Please spare my son's life, Qiao Yu evades. Don't tell me, tell my master. Bai Yu is a little surprised by her words. Master. This kind of existence calls this young man master. What kind of existence is he? So, are you convinced yet? The Demon Lord kowtows, head sect leader Bai. I am convinced, utterly and completely convinced. I beg you to spare us this once. The main character closes his eyes and says slowly, give me a reason to spare you. My demonic sky domain is willing to submit to you and your great existence. The demon spawn is unwilling. Father, what are you saying? How can our demonic sky domain submit to these humans? Our demonic sky domain has grand ambitions. We must dominate the 9 regions. The Demon Lord glares at his ignorant son, smacking him hard across the face. Shut your mouth, father. This unfilial son kneels before head sect leader Bai. The demon spawn kneels unwillingly. Damn it, why is it like this? The Demon Lord begs head sect leader Bai again. From now on, my demonic sky domain will be ruled by you and your great existence. From now on, we will serve you wholeheartedly and never be dissatisfied. If that's the case, then go destroy the Holy Heaven sect for me first. Yes. Suddenly, a powerful ray of light shoots down to the ground. Lu Yuan and Li Zhu are startled. What happened? At the 3-colored altar, the spiritual energy of the corpses is being completely sucked away. The remaining spiritual energy of all the corpses here is being sucked away. Ah! The souls being sucked away scream in terror. Let's go take a look. A fiery ball is formed. The Bai Yu group quickly approach to see. What is this? The souls of those who died in battle previously are being absorbed by the 3-colored altar. The souls are constantly being sucked in. The inner power of the 3-colored altar is increasing. It is activating energy fluctuations into circles. The 3-colored altar is changing. 5 colors. Originally a 3-colored altar, now it has become 5 colors. This is the legendary 5-colored altar. Bai Yu looks at Qiao Yu and says, watch closely. Do you know it? I've heard that tens of thousands of years ago, or even earlier, altars were distributed all over the world, across all the heavens and myriad realms, but these altars are passages to various places, called passage altars, and you can reach any distant place in the blink of an eye, and the 5-colored altar is the highest level passage altar. It is said that you can go to unknown lands. Passage altar? Unknown lands? Later, all the altars were destroyed. All the altars were destroyed. Why? I don't know. No one knows why. Since then, altars have not been seen again. This is probably the only altar in the world that still exists. The altar's eyes transition into 5 colors: purple, blue, red, yellow, and green. The scene changes to the 2 old people from before. The 3-colored altar has been upgraded to a 5-colored altar. Originally, we planned to hide the 3-colored altar, but unexpectedly, this altar absorbed those wandering spirits and then upgraded. A 5-colored altar won't be easy to hide. It really makes people half happy and half worried. The 2 old geezers slammed their hands on the table and stood up. The timing's not ripe yet. We gotta do everything we can to hide this heavenly secret. We've waited this long. What's a few more days? The 2 of them transformed into streams of azure energy, and following their commands, merged and shot into the sky, quickly gathering into a circle in the air. Zhao Yu startled. Huh, Zhao Yu, what's up? Someone's hiding a heavenly secret. Hiding a heavenly secret. What's going on? Someone's trying to conceal news about the 5-colored altar. Looks like there's a hidden master around here. Can you find them? No way. Hiding heavenly secrets isn't something normal people can do. I never thought such a character existed. Bai Yu mused. Looks like this small Haiyuan city isn't as simple as it seems. First priority is to eliminate the Saintly Heaven Sect threat. Saintly Heaven Sect, sacred decree. Good news. Good news. The Holy Master of the Saintly Heaven Sect laughed. Looks like Haiyuan City is finally destroyed. Quick, send someone to find someone to negotiate with in the Ma Tian domain. A Holy Master, oh no, not destroyed, Haiyuan City held out. Bai Tianshuang's expression instantly changed, and he frowned and yelled, "What? They held out? Are you kidding me? How would I dare?" I asked some rogue cultivators in Yuanhai City, and they all confirmed it. They held out. They actually held out. What kind of good news is this? Wait, isn't this good news? The Ma Tian domain is attacking our Saintly Heaven domain, but Haiyuan City held out, so our Saintly Heaven domain doesn't have to worry for now. How could they hold out? That's a 100,000 strong army from the Ma Tian domain. What makes you think Bai Yu sect and those trash rogue cultivators could resist? This Holy Master doesn't believe it. Isn't this obvious what's going on? Such a huge commotion. Where is it? A female disciple of the Saintly Heaven sect burst through the door. Disaster. Big trouble, Holy Master, big trouble. What's with all the panicking? Speak slowly. That female disciple pointed outside. A ton of spirit boats from the Ma Tian domain suddenly appeared outside the sect. Then countless demons suddenly charged in, slaughtering everyone. An elder of the Saintly Heaven sect panicked. What? How could this be? Haha. Looks like the news we just got was wrong. Haiyuan City must have been destroyed. Otherwise, how could the Ma Tian domain's army be here? This Holy Master will now go negotiate with the Ma Tian domain outside the Saintly Heaven sect hall. The warships are slowly approaching. It's been so long. Why hasn't the Saintly Heaven sect reacted? Is no one willing to come out and fight? The Ma Tian domain actually graced us with their presence at my Saintly Heaven sect. Bai Tianshuang hurriedly ran out to greet them. This Holy Master welcomes you all. Is this Holy Master of the Saintly Heaven sect crazy? I'm here to wreck your place. What's with the welcome? Demon Lord, this Holy Master wants to negotiate peace. My Saintly Heaven domain will offer you 5 cities. The common people and rogue cultivators in the cities are yours to do with as you please. Would you consider withdrawing then? We in the Ma Tian domain launch a great offensive, and you don't even resist. Are you really surrendering? This isn't a surrender. This Holy Master is trying to prevent suffering for both sides, so I'm taking the initiative to negotiate. We'll both be happy. I don't care where you're happy. Holy Master wiped out Haiyuan City, so I was extremely excited about that. This Holy Master has long wanted to crush Bai Yu sect of Haiyuan City into dust. If the Demon Lord has already done that for me, then I can't thank you enough. No need to thank me, haha. The Demon Lord is too modest, because I didn't want to destroy Haiyuan City at all. Bai Yu didn't believe it, asked if the Devil Lord was serious. The Devil Lord didn't say much, and immediately gave Bai Yu a punch. Are you kidding me? Boom. Rocks shattered and flew up, forming a large pit. Bai Yu sat in the hole. Devil Lord, what are you doing? Could it be that you want to start a war? The Devil Lord slowly flew down. Duh? What do you think I came here for? Bai Yu, carrying his injured body, stood up and immediately changed his tune. This place is the territory of our Xianxia sect. You better remember that. Your Devil Sky domain will definitely suffer heavy losses. You messed with someone you shouldn't have in the Xianxia domain. Your Xianxia sect is doomed. Is there anyone in this Xianxia domain that this Holy Lord can't afford to offend? How ridiculous. Can you tell me who that is? Me. The Holy Lord of the Xianxia sect looked in surprise at the source of the voice. Bai Yu walked out to the bow of the ship. Look at this swagger. Bai Yu gritted his teeth, saying each word. The sect leader of the Bai Yu sect, Lin Shi. You're not dead yet. Surprised, huh? He laughed like a maniac. Haha, you're just an insect, yet you dare to say that this Holy Lord can't afford to offend you. You're dreaming. Ah. The Devil Lord appeared behind him. You're the one dreaming. Whoosh. The Devil Lord sent the Holy Lord of the Xianxia sect, Bai Yu, flying into the sky, and he landed face first on the ground. You, Devil Lord, you. Why are you helping this mortal? Bai Yu also flew down. The Devil Lord is sticking up for his bro. Mortal, you're not worthy to even carry Bai sect leader's shoes? Seeing the male lead standing with the Devil Lord, he couldn't help but tremble. Do you know what you're saying? This little brat is just a mortal. He stood there, dumbfounded, not understanding what was going on. The Devil Lord knelt down in front of the male lead. How should we deal with them, please, sect leader? Give the order. Bai Yu was shocked, unable to close his mouth. What? The people of the Xianxia sect were equally shocked. What's going on? The majestic Devil King of the Devil Sky domain is actually kneeling before the mere sect leader of a tiny sect. Wait, am I blind or am I going crazy? The Devil Lord knelt down. Bai Yu calmly replied, Devil Lord, pacify the Xianxia sect. That guy was desperate and started cursing. You bastard. How dare you? The Xianxia sect harms innocent rogue cultivators internally and willingly surrenders externally, unworthy of being the ruler of the Xianxia domain. Kill all who resist, show no mercy. The Devil Lord received the male lead's order and immediately carried it out. All cultivators of the Devil Sky domain, listen to my command. Pacify the Xianxia sect. Kill anyone who resists without question. The cultivators of the Devil Sky domain received the order and quickly rushed forward like a storm, slaughtering the panicked people of the Xianxia sect. Holy Lord, we weren't prepared at all. We're no match for them. It's over. The Xianxia sect is about to be destroyed. Hurry, hurry, and invite the old ancestor to come out of seclusion. Kill. Spare those who surrender. Hearing the Devil Sky domain cultivators say that, some Xianxia sect members knelt down to surrender. Kill those who resist. Is there no hope? Should we surrender? Boom. A loud explosion was accompanied by a voice. Who dares to invade my Xianxia sect? The smoke disappeared, and the old ancestor of the Xianxia sect appeared. At this time, Bai Yu regained his confidence and shouted loudly, "This is the old ancestor of the Xianxia sect. Ha ha! The old ancestor is still alive. Kill the Devil Lord, and that little beast." What's the situation now? Why has the Devil Sky domain attacked right at the gates of the Xianxia sect? The old ancestor of the Devil Sky domain wailed. The attack on our Xianxia sect was all instructed by that little beast named Bai Yu. Kill him first. Bai Yu put on a contemptuous look. Looking at them, Liu Xiang was a little surprised. I've long heard that the Xianxia sect has a supreme elder, but I didn't expect it to be an old ancestor. I wonder how long he's lived. A vulgar mortal. How can something like an insect cause waves? Old geezer of the Xianxia sect, your time is up. If you know the way to turn back, there's still a chance to live, impudence. You're worthy to say these words to this old ancestor. Kill you, ouch. Before the old ancestor of the Xianxia sect could touch Bai Yu, bam! He was counterattacked by the Devil Lord. Stop right there. You're not worthy to lay a hand on Headmaster Bai, demonic lord of the Demon Sky domain. Back off now. I'll spare your life, old fart. Can't you see the situation? Right now, Headmaster Bai wants you all dead. Oof. The Holy Sky domain's old ancestor got blasted away. Stubborn snake, you think you can stop me? So, the battle between the demonic lord and the Holy Sky domain's old ancestor officially begins. The two sides plunge into fierce combat. Lu Yuan's jaw drops. As expected of the Holy Sky sect's old ancestor, these two are evenly matched. Both have reached the earth-profound realm. Evenly matched? Ridiculous. What? You think the old ancestor has lived for over 1,000 years for nothing? My moment has arrived. Break for me, BUM. A powerful aura erupts from the old ancestor, forcing the demonic lord to quickly retreat. The demonic lord is injured. What? The Holy Sky domain's old ancestor transforms into a terrifying form, a bona fide statue. The Supreme Elder has evolved into a bona fide battle body. A breakthrough. Haha, my Holy Sky sect will flourish. Lu Yuan frowns. Sky Profound Realm. The old geezer broke through to the Sky Profound Realm. The three realms above the Transcendent Realm, Earth Profound, Sky Profound, Grand Void. Each realm increase brings earth-shattering power. This old guy is probably the first to break through to the Sky Profound Realm. This breakthrough of the Holy Sky domain is troublesome. Waited for over 1,000 years. Finally broke through. This feeling of grasping the heavens and earth is truly magical. Now you can scram. That old ancestor unleashes a fatal blow on the demonic lord, causing the heavens and earth to shake. The demonic lord is sent flying, crashing hard into the wall. Bei Tianshuang laughs gleefully. Haha, the old ancestor is mighty. The old ancestor is invincible. My Holy Sky sect in the Holy Sky domain is the ancestor of everyone else. Anyone from the Holy Sky sect can kill whoever they want who dares to disobey. Now who can stop me from killing you? The Holy Sky sect's old ancestor looks at Bai Yu with a sinister grin. Prepare to die. With that, his eyes turn bloodshot as he charges at Bai Yu. The main character is very calm. Wolf incoming, I attack. A large wolf pounces out and grabs the old ancestor's head, pummeling him. You hit my face, damn it! Can't even dent this old fart's face, how is it so thick? Pow! Then the old ancestor counterattacks, uttering threats. You're seeking death. The wolf gets tossed straight up into the sky by the old fart. You being like, this is making me excited. Bring it on. This general hasn't met such an opponent before. Today I will fight to my heart's content. As for the demonic lord, he's struggling to get back up and continue fighting. Fellow Supreme Elders, join me in killing this old geezer for Headmaster Bai. Kill this old geezer for Headmaster Bai. Your realms are all lower than mine. Adding more trash is still just trash. Chao Yu, do you have any way to deal with this bona fide statue? No way. Transforming into that form easily attracts the colossal demon titan's pursuit. Any other way? No other way. Bai Yu puts his hand on Xiao Yu's shoulder. Then do you have any treasures on you? Treasures on me. Xiao Yu holds a hammer in his hand. We left in a hurry. Right now I only have this god rank Jungian increase breakthrough pill and a divine artifact. Bai Yu snatches the hammer from Xiao Yu's hand. Give them all to me. The main character confidently holds the hammer, then returns it to Xiao Yu. Not good stuff. Giving it to you. Xiao Yu just understands but confusedly nods. After waiting for a long time and still seeing nothing, the main character angrily yells, "System, hurry up and return it." An eerie silence. The system doesn't appear. Bai Yu is so angry that he curses. Your grandpa, system. Wake up, don't hibernate, something big happened. The system is upgrading, the system knows how to upgrade. The system has finished upgrading. Great, the new homepage is much more flashy, almost blinded my eyes. So the question comes, what effect does this system have after upgrading? Because the gift the host gave was too valuable, causing the immortal grade elixir to be accidentally returned, the system was disrupted and crashed. Now it has been restored to normal. After the system upgrades items, the return will remove the highest restrictions, and being unable to break through the super god grade is because of this. No wonder before, the highest standard for returned items was mostly divine artifacts, only occasionally a super god grade artifact. Turns out before the system upgraded, there was a limit. It couldn't return items higher than super god grade, which means the treasures returned later will be even more shocking. The system prompts. Gifted disciple Xiao Yu. A god rank Yuan increase breakthrough pill. Activating a 10,000 times return. Congratulations, you have received 3 immortal grade Jungian increase breakthrough pills. Bai Yu holds 3 elixirs in his hand. What effect does the Jungian increase breakthrough pill have? This is a supreme grade essence enhancement pill. This kind of supreme grade pill can allow cultivators below the Taishuan stage to directly break through a major realm. It can be considered top tier. No wonder you said my stuff wasn't good. Compared to yours, it really isn't. Your master is so low-key. The male lead acts all calm and collected. System prompt. Gave disciple Zhao Yu the myriad direction hammer divine artifact, triggering a 10,000-fold return. Congratulations, you received the Hao Tian hammer emperor weapon. Bai Yu shouts, Emperor weapon, holy crap, an emperor weapon, a treasure among treasures in legends. An ultimate treasure, 4 ranks higher than a divine weapon, even 2 stages above immortal equipment. Bai Yu is so happy he could cry. I really can't hold back my excitement. It's been so long since I've been this hyped. Zhao Yu looks at him with a completely puzzled expression. With the ancestor breaking through to the heavenly profound realm, the situation has stabilized. As far as the ancestor is concerned, everything here is trash. Within the 9 regions, the ancestor's opponents can be counted on one hand. Bai Tianshuang looks at Bai Yu acting like a madman. He's overjoyed and full of confidence. Right now, I want to personally butcher that little bastard Bai Yu. Dad? Save me. Don't be afraid. The overall situation is set. I'll protect you completely. Father, Bai Yu, come save my son. Ugh. The Holy Saint Heaven Sect Master's face changes, and sweat beads appear. The Saint Heaven Sect Master's son kneels before Bai Yu. Father, I've finally found you, my child. You made me search so hard. The male lead turns pale. Huh? How could this idiot saint child recognize me as his father? Bai Tianshuang is confused. This, my son, is recognizing the enemy as his father. What's going on? That Saint Heaven region saint child runs over and hugs Bai Yu's arm. Father, take me away. That old man Sect Master wants to harm me every day. The male lead is smug. Look at that old man comforting his son. Don't worry, today I'll make that old man spend a lot of gold. The Saint Heaven region Sect Master, Bai Tianshuang, is completely helpless. His face darkens. He flies towards Bai Yu. You little bastard, give me back my son. Stop him. Several people immediately surround him. He's stunned. What is this? We are the 18 guardians of the Bai Yu sect. After introducing themselves, the guardians enter the formation. Kill. Bai Tianshuang is surrounded by the guardians, who take turns hacking at him. He cries out in pain. Damn it, the Bai Yu sect's guardians are even stronger than my Saint Heaven sect's elders. There are even 18 of these guardians. How did such a small, trashy sect develop to this point? What sect master? What heavenly region overlord? Guardian Cheng Yu Shun approaches Bai Tianshuang. My Bai Yu sect will kill you like a dog. Slash. The guardian uses a fatal move to finish off Bai Tianshuang, sending him flying. Crap. You all must die, he says, channeling his power. A strong aura radiates from his body, burning like a raging flame. You think only you guys have trump cards. This is my Saint Heaven sect's hidden treasure, a divine artifact. Wearing it, This Saint Master will be invincible. Chop. The 18 guardians charge together. Boom boom boom. Bai Tianxuang blocks the guardians. Blades. The defense is really strong. The weapons in our hands are too ordinary. They really can't hurt him. He is having some difficulty constantly blocking the guardians. Swords. Gritting his teeth and trembling. Bai Yu, you little bastard. I'll kill you first, he says. Rushing towards the male lead, Li Si and Lu Yuan also join the fight, their dual sword combination blocking Bai Tianxuang. Lu Yuan grinds his teeth, pointing his sword at Bai Tianxuang. What? This bastard isn't dodging? He escaped from Lu Yuan and Li Si. He rushes towards Bai Yu. Haha, Bai Yu, let's see who can save you now. No one in the Saint Heaven region can break my defense. Is that so? Through the system's return, the Myriad Direction Hammer appears near Bai Yu. The Myriad Direction Hammer appears before everyone. Xiao Yu is surprised. This unusual aura, this is, Bai Yu holds the Myriad Direction Hammer, pouting. Get lost. Haha, that feels so good. Is this what you call fighting? Playtime. The Myriad Direction Hammer releases an incredibly powerful aura. What? Boom! The hammer's power blows away Bai Tianxuang, sending him flying into the air. Thud. Bai Tianxuang falls freely to the ground. Bai Tianxuang was scared out of her wits. The Holy Saint Sect's holy son clapped his hands and cheered for Bai Yu. Haha, good good good. I have so much money. Meanwhile, our male lead is still staring blankly at the holy weapon. I'm still a soldier of the court, afraid that my movements would be too strong, so I didn't use my full strength, and only made a light strike. But I didn't expect it to be so strong. Bai Yu released the faucet to the system. System, you upgrade in return. I'll give you a 5-star praise. Bai Tianxuang lay slumped on the ground, unwilling. How could this be? My divine armor was shattered. This is a divine artifact. Li Si and Lu Yuan were also surprised by what just happened. What just happened? I couldn't see. Clearly, it was like Master didn't even make a move. This bastard? This is bad. The weapon in the headmaster's hand is simple, but I feel like it's different from the weapons before. It may be an existence far beyond divine weapons. The headmaster is truly an unfathomable existence. I originally thought I was on the first floor, and Master was on the 3rd floor, but now it seems I'm on the 1st floor. Alright, Master might be on the 9th floor. Bai Yu, with the myriad manifestations chisel on his shoulder, stood tall and upright. Xiao Yu walked up to him. Master, can I take a look at the weapon in your hand? Bai Yu handed the chisel to Xiao Yu. Sure, let you see the hammer. Xiao Yu held the holy weapon in her hand. She was stunned. Just as I thought. Heavens! This! Bai Yu quickly stopped Xiao Yu. Shh! Keep this a secret, don't make it public, don't say it out loud. Xiao Yu thought to herself, Emperor weapon? This is an emperor weapon. I have a noble identity as a demon. But even I don't have an emperor weapon by my side, yet Master has an emperor weapon. Xiao Yu looked at him with admiration. It seems that I've underestimated Master. He's immeasurable. I originally thought that worshipping this Master would be useless. But now it seems that I've worshipped the right person. Bai Tangshui walked up to Xiao Yu. What weapon is it? Let me take a look. You can't see it. Bai Tangshui felt uncomfortable about Xiao Yu's attitude. 3rd junior sister. Are you looking down on me? I'm not looking down on you. I'm just telling the truth. You just can't see it. Bai Tangshu started to freak out. Bai Yu quickly stood up to defuse the situation, handing it to his senior sister. Take a look. I heard that emperor weapons are not something ordinary people can possess. Xiao Yu didn't react much. Let's see how Bai Tangshu will be. Alright, let you see a hammer. Although the aura of this hammer is subtle and very unusual, but you're telling me I can't see it. What are you talking about? Bai Tangshu snatched the myriad manifestations chisel that Xiao Yu tossed over. Thud. The chisel was too heavy for Bai Tangshu. She couldn't stand still, causing the hammer to slam heavily on the ground, creating a hole. What level of weapon is this? Why can't I even hold it? I told you can't see it. Do you believe me now? This is a divine artifact. No, a super divine artifact, even an immortal artifact, surpassing a super divine artifact, an emperor weapon. Only its owner, or those with the highest physique of the heavens, can use it. Ordinary people can't hold it at all, let alone use it. Bai Tangshui couldn't help but scream, What? This is an emperor weapon? Bai Yu quickly covered her mouth. Keep it down, be humble, calm down, calm down. Bai Yu let go of her hand. Yes, Master, I'm not excited. Emperor weapons are emperor weapons that only exist in legends, yet today I've actually seen one. Even though I have the temperament of a female emperor, I can't completely control my excitement. Master, every time an emperor weapon appears, it will cause chaos. Since ancient times, countless great wars have occurred to compete for emperor weapons, and countless great forces have been destroyed because of it. It's best not to spread the news about the emperor weapon. I know. It seems that Emperor weapons in the myriad worlds are more precious than I thought. It's just that the system can now return Emperor weapons. I wonder if it can return things that are even higher grade than Emperor weapons. The werewolf was knocked to the ground hard by the saintly heaven domain's old ancestor. Haha, you can finally be considered to be standing at the peak of the human emperor realm, but it's a pity that you've met this old ancestor. This old ancestor has profound internal strength. Killing you is just a matter of time. The old ancestor is invincible. The old ancestor is mighty. If you defeat this holy master, it's the ultimate victory. So what if the invincible master is here? The benefits still belong to my saintly heaven sect. My good son, I will personally seize the headmaster position back. This old guy's cultivation is too high. We are no match. Please punish us, headmaster. I still don't believe it. I'll try again. I don't believe I can't defeat this old guy. Bai Yu stopped the werewolf. Wait a minute, kid. Are you sure you understand the situation? All of you kneel down. Bow before my saint heaven sect. This old ancestor might bestow some grace upon you. You're overthinking it. I just need to boost Delang's strength a bit, then I'll come back and wipe out this old fart. You dancing clown? Let's see how you're gonna boost their strength and wipe me out. Today, I'll let you die knowing why, Delang. Today I grant you a chance to boost your cultivation, help you break through. Delang held the pill in his hand. And although he didn't know what it was, the aura of this pill was truly extraordinary. Haha, I'm dying of laughter. This old ancestor has been in seclusion for 1,000 years. Accumulating for 1,000 years just to break through to the heavenly realm and become a profound realm expert. And you want to boost his cultivation with just a tiny pill? It's the most laughable thing in the world. Old man, you better laugh yourself to death. After swallowing the pill, Delang's inner force rapidly increased, and his level broke through. The old ancestor's eyes widened and his mouth dropped open. What? He actually broke through, haha, half-step demon emperor realm, equivalent to your human heavenly profound realm. Haha. This lord, no, this emperor, has been stuck in this realm for hundreds of years, and finally broke through. This feeling of increased strength is so damn good. Thank you, Headbai, for granting me this opportunity. The demon lord standing next to him was shocked. Breaking through is this easy. This lord has also been stuck at the earth profound realm for hundreds of years. Haha, old man, now your realm and mine are equivalent. Let's fight again, damn it. This holy lord has been stuck at the transcendent realm. No matter how much I cultivate, I can't break through to the earth profound realm. And even creating human blood pills can't help me surpass it. Why does Bai Yu make it so easy for others to break through? I hate it. Could it be that my Saint Heaven sect today the Saint Heaven sect's old ancestor punched Delang? Get lost. Even though your realm is equivalent, this old ancestor has profound experience. You're still no match for me. Haha. My Saint Heaven sect actually has someone at the same realm as our old ancestor, invincible. Kid. Even if a god descends, they can't save you. Bai Yu took out a second pill. Same realm, one-on-one, invincible. In that case, this head will fight 2-on-1. Saying that, he tossed the pill to the demon lord. The demon lord held the pill in his hand, overjoyed. This, heaven sent. It's finally my turn. Thank you, Headbai. Quickly break through and eliminate that old geezer. Understood. The demon lord immediately threw the pill into his mouth. A fiery red aura shot straight into the sky. Haha, I thought this lord would never have any hope of breaking through in this lifetime. Unexpectedly, today I broke through to the heavenly profound realm. Headbai has granted me a chance to be reborn. What? Another one at the heavenly profound realm? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now I understand why my father had to submit to Headbai. With just a wave of his hand, he can create such a top expert. This guy is truly unpredictable. Just how many miraculous pills does this kid have, that even this old ancestor is envious of? I must kill him and seize his treasures. Haha, old man. If Headbai tells you to die, then you must die. Lu Yuan cheered excitedly. 2 heavenly profound realm experts against 1. This time we're definitely successful. On Wu Yuling's side, the spirit serving her appeared, dejected. It's over. Wu Yulian is actually dead. The devil heaven domain suffered a crushing defeat. Could this Headbai be a reincarnated god? Can't worry about so much. Leave this place first. Find a surviving body. Wu Yuling woke up. Stop. The spirit was shocked and confused, turning its head. Wu Yulian, you're not dead. She slowly stood up. What did you call me? Master. Master. You're okay? That's great. Lucky. Back in the demon sky domain, I cultivated a few types of demonic arts. One of which was called the 9 Revolutions Undying Demonic Art. Only after dying 9 times could you truly master it. I heard that no one had ever succeeded in cultivating it since ancient times, so I just curiously tried it out. Who knew that today I would rely on this 9 revolutions undying demonic art to save my life? Master, what do we do now? The Demon Sky domain has already been taken over by Bai Yu's sect, and they're attacking the Saintly Sky sect. I'm afraid that soon neither the Demon Sky domain nor the Saintly Sky domain will be safe for us. The human realm isn't just the Demon Sky domain and the Saintly Sky domain. There are 7 other major domains. Besides that, there's also the Endless Demon domain, the Endless Sea domain. The world is vast, we can go anywhere. Bai Yu, my hatred for you is like a raging flood, endless and boundless. Wu Yulian swears to trample you under my feet. On the Saintly Sky domain side, both sides are locked in a fierce battle. You old dog, you're no match for me. Dalang and the Demon Lord teamed up to beat that old ancestor. The old man resisted, striking at Dalang. Dalang nimbly dodged, while the old man was sent crashing to the ground. Boom! Smoke filled the air. That old ancestor fell, creating a huge crater in the ground. Bai Tianshuang's face paled in fear. The old ancestor lost. That old ancestor glanced at Bai Tianshuang. Help me up, I can still fight. Bai Tianshuang, run quickly. 2 heavenly profound realm experts are beating the old ancestor. There's no way the old ancestor can win. Go. As for the old geezer, he screamed in vain. Didn't you hear me? Help me, damn it. Why are you running? Old ancestor, rest assured, I'm leaving. One day I will definitely avenge you. The Saintly Sky sect can't turn the tide now. This Saint Lord will flee while he still can. As long as I have hope of surviving, I will personally kill that little beast. How could I have passed on the position of Saint Lord to you back then, you bastard? The disciples of the Saintly Sky sect panicked. What do we do now? The old ancestor failed. The Saint Lord fled. What else can we do? Now I've had enough of this dog sect. Let's all surrender together. Don't kill me. I surrender. This elder also surrenders. All of this was done by that foolish Saint Lord. It has nothing to do with us. If you want to kill someone, kill the Saint Lord. He deserves to die. That old ancestor lay on the ground, wishing he could start a massacre. Traitors, audacious, everyone, charge. The Saintly Sky sect's old ancestor is untrustworthy and immoral, and the Saint Lord does whatever he wants, turning the entire Saintly Sky domain into a smoggy mess, unable to turn the tide. The Saintly Sky domain, being the weakest of the 9 extremes, should have changed a long time ago. All of you shut up. The old ancestor absolutely won't watch the Saintly Sky sect's 1,000-year legacy be destroyed in an instant. That old ancestor's eyes turned red. It's all because of you, Bai Yu. Zhengjin went to him because of your Saint Lord and heavenly sect. He flipped the bird. You still haven't learned your lesson, idiot. Come and hit me if you dare. Boom! Rocks and dirt flew everywhere. That old ancestor suddenly jumped up and rushed toward Bai Yu. I'll finish you. Suddenly he stopped, as it turned out that the Demon Lord and Dalang had restrained the old man. With the 2 of us here, how could we let you touch a single hair on sect leader Bai's head? Today, even if this old ancestor dies and my Dago disappears, I'll drag you down with me. The Demon Lord and Dalang frowned, stunned, not knowing what the old geezer was planning. Boundless dark domain. Boom! A tremendous explosion rang out, and a purple mist quickly spread. This old dog actually self-detonated. Even if a cultivator at this level self-detonates, they can't die completely. Their soul still has a powerful attack. This old geezer is trying his best to launch a fatal attack. The disciples of the Saintly Sky sect were attacked by a purple power. The disciples of the Saintly Sky sect were surrounded and attacked by the black-purple mist. Miserable screams rang out. Save me. Get out of here. Lu Yuan anxiously ran to Bai Yu, sect leader. That old geezer is secretly killing our people everywhere. A heavenly profound realm expert is basically impossible to defend against. The old man turned into a cloud of smoke, enveloping Bai Yu. Haha. The boundless dark extremity is my old ancestor's unique secret technique. Once activated, the black fog can't be dispelled at all. All of you will be trapped inside. You can only let me tear you apart. What do we do now? I'm panicking. There's no escape now. Although my body is destroyed, and I will soon die. Before I die, I will kill more than half of these people. You're overthinking it. Killing you is like killing a dog. Haha, Bai Yu, you little beast. Keep talking tough. I'm gonna let you watch your people get slaughtered one by one. Guess I can't stay low-key anymore. Bai Yu reached for the Myriad Manifestations hammer and slammed it into the ground. Thunder! Shatter the darkness! The hammer's power erupted, and cyan lightning spread, blasting away the darkness, returning the sky to its clear state. What? My boundless dark domain got wrecked? Bai Yu leaned on the hammer, surrounded by a cyan aura, with incredibly powerful lightning bolts crackling around him. Heaven and earth are back to normal. Haha, Headmaster Bai is a god. That old ancestor's spirit revealed its true form and ran. Bai Yu pointed the myriad manifestations hammer at him and said, "Seriously, killing you is as easy as killing a dog. You think you can escape?" He turned his hideous face around, baring his fangs to scare Bai Yu. Boom! A bolt of heavenly lightning struck his spirit. No. He vanished into nothingness. We won. The Holy Heaven Domain's overlord has been pissed at our Bai Yu sect since day one. Following Headmaster Bai, I knew I'd achieve great things. But I never imagined I'd stand on top of the Holy Heaven Domain, controlling one of the 9 domains. Footsteps approached. It was Pei Tiankang trying to run as far as possible. He collapsed to the ground. It's over. It's over. It's all over. I need to leave the Holy Heaven Domain. ASAP, Liu Xiong came from afar, shouting, "Holy Lord!" Liu Xiong. Why are you here? Pei Tiankang knelt on one knee. Holy Lord, Liu Xiong saw what happened today and I feel nothing but hate. Is the Holy Lord just gonna leave like this? I'm not willing to accept it, Pei Tiankang sighed. What can we do if we're not willing? Even the old ancestor wasn't a match for Bai Yu's sect. Liu Xiong stood up. Holy Lord, does our Holy Heaven sect's 1,000-year legacy have no other way out? Pei Tiankang sighed again. Humph. To put it bluntly, the Holy Heaven sect does have a 1,000-year legacy, but it's basically all been ruined in my hands, especially after the profound Heaven Holy Domain was inexplicably destroyed. The Holy Heaven sect exhausted its last bit of strength. It's Heaven's will for the Holy Heaven sect to perish. I don't care about anyone else, Holy Lord. Liu Xiang, at this moment, wants to side with himself. Pei Tiankang smiled contentedly. Good, very good, Liu Xiang. This Holy Lord didn't misjudge you after all. Those traitors outside all surrendered and defected. Only you are loyal and devoted. I'm very pleased that you have this loyalty, Holy Lord. What do we do next? Right now, this Holy Lord will take you away. Pei Tiankang conjured a formation. Keep the green hills. No fear of running out of firewood. We will definitely settle the score with Bai Yu sect in the future. Let's go. Liu Xiang stood behind Pei Tiankang, his eyes filled with murderous intent, and he drew his sword. Liu Xiang stabbed Pei Tiankang in the back. What? How dare you deceive me? Liu Xiang moved close to his ear. I'm not deceiving you. I really am unwilling, because I'm afraid you'll run, so I have to stand next to you to make it easier to kill you. Liu Xiang. Everything you have was given to you by this Holy Lord, you traitor. Ha ha. You gave it to me, Swish. Liu Xiang pulled the sword out of Pei Tiankang's body and cursed him. You're an idiot. Everything I have was given to me by Headmaster Bai. You forced me to do all sorts of evil deeds, causing the people of the Holy Heaven Domain to seethe with resentment, turning the land into a living hell. I'm sending you to the Western Heavens. You dare. Pei Tiankang unleashed his inner energy, sending Liu Xiang flying. He turned his head. You think you can really kill me? This Holy Lord is, after all, in the transcendent realm. Can just any Tom, Dick, or Harry deal with me? So you've been in cahoots with that little beast from the Bai Yu sect all along, he said. So, my heir becoming an idiot was your doing. A foolish and brutal Holy Lord like you deserves to be punished. Pei Tiankang went berserk and charged. I'll kill you. Suddenly he stopped. Liu Xiang looked at him, also confused. Thud. He was stabbed in the back again by a white-haired figure. What? Even you want to betray me? This person is the most mysterious existence in the Holy Heaven sect, always following beside the Holy Lord. I've only heard of him, never seen him, once or twice apologizing to the Holy Lord. I need to use your head as proof. Pei Tiankang fell, lying in a pool of blood. Liu Xiang, please introduce Headmaster Bai to me. I have something important to discuss. Liu Xiang cautiously asked him. What is your identity, after all? You've been hiding so deeply, he replied. The same. Your sudden betrayal also caught me very off guard. Scene changed to Bai Yu and his group. I've sent people to take over the Holy Heaven Domain. In a few days, my Bai Yu sect will completely control the entire Holy Heaven Domain and also the Demon Heaven Domain. I'm willing to offer the entire Mao Tian Domain to the sect leader. But hold your horses. The mastermind behind the Holy Lord hasn't been caught yet. Thump. Liu Xiang and that white-haired dude from earlier walked over and tossed Bai Tiancheng's corpse on the ground. Sect leader, I've brought you the culprit. Liu Xiang, well done. You always put my mind at ease. Lu Yuan turned cold, looking forward. Sect leader, there's one more issue. What should we do with these Holy Heaven sect disciples who surrendered? Leave them to Liu Xiang's management. From now on, the Holy Heaven sect will become a subsidiary under Jade Gate, renamed Holy Heaven Hall, and Liu Xiang will be promoted to Hall Master of the Holy Heaven Hall. Liu Xiang knelt down and bowed. Many thanks, sect leader. After all this time, I, Liu Xiang, have finally become a member of the Jade Gate. Bai Yu held out his hand. From today onwards, my Bai Yu sect will be the overlord of the Holy Heaven Domain. The Holy Heaven Domain will be renamed Tian Domain. All cultivators clasped their hands. We accept the order. Honoring the sect leader's command. You, the leader of the Mushuan sect, step forward. This humble Mushuan sect elder has a request. This time, the Mushuan sect will fully support the Bai Yu sect. This sect leader sees your sincerity, so there's no harm in speaking. Fang Muling quickly ran forward. Venerable Mushuan sect, I also want to join the Bai Yu sect and belong to the Bai Yu sect. The Mushuan sect is also a business you guys built up, isn't it a bit of a pity? Not at all. Not a bit. We unconditionally raise both hands to join the Bai Yu sect. That's right. That's right. Sect leader Bai is peerlessly mystical. It would be a pity if we didn't join. If that's the case, then the Mushuan sect will become the Mushuan Hall under the Bai Yu sect, and Qingyun Daogu will be the Hall Master of the Mushuan Hall. We finally joined the Bai Yu sect and become legit. This is the greatest opportunity for my Mushuan sect. The two old folks from before stood gazing at Dusk City. Hai Yuan. That aura just now, was I mistaken? That's right, I felt it too. It's an Emperor-level weapon. How is this possible? This is truly unbelievable. Where did that little Bai Yu brat get an Emperor-level weapon? What is his background, and why did attacking a small Holy Heaven sect cause such a huge commotion? You're asking me, who am I supposed to ask? The old woman immediately discarded the heavily smoking cigarette. Can it still be hidden? The aura of the Emperor-level weapon is too overbearing, it can't be completely concealed, the great chaotic era of time is coming soon? This might not be a bad thing. You say that Bai Yu kid, even though this kid carries an Emperor-level weapon, his strength is very low. Indeed, he doesn't have much strength. But this kid often surprises people in desperate situations. That's the charm of a variable. Images of Bai Yu in a daze appeared. Sect leader, you mentioned trusting those from the Holy Heaven sect who frequently contacted the Holy Lord. He wants to meet you. He just helped me kill the city lord and brought him here to pay respects to sect leader Bai. Sect leader is incredibly talented, turning the sky with one hand and overturning the rain with the other. Today you have broadened my horizons. Enough with the flattery. Just report your name and background. I don't have a name. The sect leader can call me Ling or Qi. You don't have a name. So, are you not human? I was born from the Holy Land that the sect leader destroyed before. This time, I've come specifically to bring the sect leader a great opportunity. Chao Yu, Beitang Shu, the two of you have discerning eyes. Come and see if there's anything suspicious about this person. Beitang Shu spoke first. Evil creature, heart not pure, must be killed, Chao Yu continued. Soul tainted, mind in chaos, a great villain, no need to keep him. That guy's face turned pale, frozen stiff. Bai Yu smirked mischievously. You've heard it too, my two disciples told me to deal with you, prepare to hit the road. The news was like a bolt from the blue, he tried to explain. Sect leader Bai, I bring a great opportunity. You can't just decide my fate based on the opinions of two girls. I feel wrong. Please give me a chance to say a word. Bai Yu stepped forward and patted his shoulder. Then this sect leader will give you a chance to say a word. I'm not exaggerating, sect leader Bai. After hearing what I have to say, you definitely won't kill me. This is a heaven-defying opportunity. Cut the crap, Bai Zhangmen. As everyone knows, the world is divided into 9 domains, and each domain has a sacred ground. The Sacred Heaven domain has the Crossing Heaven sacred ground. The Devil Heaven domain has the Devil Heaven sacred ground. And I was born from a sacred ground, so who knows sacred grounds better than me? So what? Each sacred ground actually contains a great opportunity. After a sacred ground is destroyed, you'll get a bronze fragment. You mean this thing? Bai Yu held out a fragment? And the other guy was overjoyed? I wasn't wrong. The bronze fragment really fell into your hands. When all the sacred grounds are destroyed, you'll get 9 fragments. When the 9 fragments are combined, that's the greatest opportunity. What opportunity? A quasi-emperor weapon. The 9 fragments will combine into a quasi-emperor weapon. He could only see Bai Yu's frustrated face. And the guy was stunned. Isn't that enough? It's a quasi-emperor weapon. It far surpasses divine weapons. It's not just something you hear about, but something many cultivators have never even heard of. Wielding such a sacred weapon can slash through anything, making cross-level battles as easy as chopping vegetables. Someone, drag this dog's head out. Yang Jianfeng excitedly grabbed his sword and approached. Off you go, I'll send you on your way. Wait, sect leader? I was born from a sacred ground, and I know all the sacred grounds well. I can help you get a quasi-emperor weapon. Why do you still want to kill me? Isn't it worth considering? Don't you value a quasi-emperor weapon? Bai Zhangmen, are you kidding me? Did I hear wrong? With a quasi-emperor weapon, you'd be invincible in the 9 domains. Sect leader, stop messing with me. Bai Yu frowned, annoyed. I'm not messing around. You were doing evil with the sacred lord of the Sacred Heavens sect. If you have no other value, then rest easy and be on your way." He knelt heavily on the ground. "Sect leader, don't kill me. I'm still useful. Right now, the resources of the entire human emperor realm are exhausted, and countless cultivators are cultivating slowly. Bai Yu sect has just taken over the Sacred Heaven domain and needs a lot of cultivation resources. I can help sect leader gather cultivation resources." "Gather how?" "Back in the old heavenly court. Even though the heavenly court has collapsed, and the human emperor realm has been divided into 9 domains, the treasure trove of the heavenly court is still there." "How can I trust you? I can swear." "Swear first to fool him," then said, "Chao Yu, place a restriction on him." "Okay, haha. A heavenly oath has no binding power on a spirit body like this, let alone the restriction of an unknown young lady. It has no effect on me at all. In my name, heaven and earth will join forces to seal all directions. Haha, this little girl really knows how to pretend." Chao Yu clenched her hand, and Chao Yu's power of restriction quickly enveloped Ling. "Activate." "What? How can this be? What kind of restriction is this?" "It's locked down everything from the soul to the body from the inside out." "Master, it's done. If he dares to have other intentions later, you just need to crush this jade piece, and he will die instantly." The male lead accepted the restriction jade piece from Chao Yu's hand. "Ling, do you have anything else to say?" I will obey Bai Zhangmin, and dare not have other thoughts." On the outside, he pretended to be afraid, but inside he was thinking about how to escape the curse. Can't be undone, can't be broken. What level of forbidden law is this? Who is this young lady? How am I completely controlled like this? How can there be such a person in the lower realm? Isn't this metaphysics? Bai Yu gave the remaining pill to Lu Yuan. "I have a nascent enhancement breakthrough pill here, Lu Yuan, for you." Lu Yuan was surprised. "For me, sect leader? Isn't this too precious? In this battle, you lost an arm and were seriously injured. Using this pill, you can step from the king realm into the core formation realm and can regenerate your arm." Lu Yuan took it and swallowed it. "Haha, regenerate an arm. My realm has also reached the core formation realm." Before meeting sect leader, this was something that I, Lu Yuan, wouldn't even dare to dream of. 3 days later, Lu Yuan was walking with the male lead. "Sect leader, these past few days, my Bai Yu sect has completely taken over the Sacred Heavens sect, and has carefully selected hundreds of disciples with outstanding talent this time. They are all core disciples directly under the Bai Yu sect's command. The rest will be managed by the branch halls. But I'm just wondering if the cultivation resources are not enough. It can't be said that they aren't enough. After all, last time, sect leader gave me a spirit stone mountain with hundreds of millions of spirit stones. And these spirit stones should be enough to maintain the basic cultivation of the Bai Yu sect for 1,000 years. It's just that besides spirit stones, my Bai Yu sect is very short of other cultivation resources such as natural treasures. Currently, the entire continent's resources are exhausted. The Sacred Heavens sect has wasted too much over the years and doesn't have many assets left. My Bai Yu sect only has income and no outflow. How long can the current resources last? About half a year. After that, cultivation resources other than spirit stones will be completely exhausted." Bai Yu sat slumped on the ground. "Wang Shen is right. The sect is currently facing difficulties. It seems that plundering the treasure trove of the heavenly court is indeed necessary. But for now, we have something more important to deal with. Lu Yuan, what do you know about the Dragon Palace?" "Last time, because I had to hastily escape from the Titan giant demon, I summoned the 9 Dragon Mother to suppress the old turtle, but the giant demon shattered it. The old turtle is no longer suppressed, and I'm afraid he's already returned to the Dragon Palace. The murder of the Dragon King's 3rd prince can no longer be kept a secret. The Dragon Palace is the greatest power in the Endless Sea, arguably the only superforce that has always dominated all water bodies. Back when the Heavenly Courts still existed, the Dragon Palace, the Heavenly Court, and the remnants of the Heavenly Court Demon Clan were the 3 largest powers of the extreme North Continent. The extreme North Continent, according to legend, is where our human Emperor realm is located, encompassing the boundless sea and the infinite demon territories beyond. The extreme North Continent is also known as the Outer Domain, a place perhaps only the legendary Master of the Heavenly Court has ever set foot in. Bai Yu looked at Lu Yuan. "If the Dragon Palace attacks my heavenly domain, what percentage chance do we have of winning?" Lu Yuan replied confidently, "With the Sect Master here, it's naturally 100%. "Oh, you've really become blindly trusting of this Sect Master now." Bai Yu frowned. "Don't count on the Sect Master. This Sect Master will be going into secluded cultivation soon and cannot easily take action. Without the Sect Master, I'm afraid we'll have no chance of winning." After all, every dragon in the Dragon Palace possesses an extremely powerful body. Only divine artifacts can destroy them. Adult dragons all have strength surpassing the core-shattering realm, and the legends of the Dragon Lord say he has lived through countless eons, his power unfathomable. Bai Yu propped her chin, deep in thought. It seems the only way is to improve the sect's strength through the system. If every member of the Bai Yu sect possessed an emperor-grade weapon, not only the Dragon Palace but all cultivators in the world wouldn't be enough to contend with the Bai Yu sect. She gently shook her head. Of course, emperor-grade weapons might be a bit much. But if everyone had a divine artifact, that goal could still be achieved. At the entrance of a palace, two giants were trying to open a massive door, surrounded by a group of people chattering amongst themselves. Still can't open the Heavenly Court's treasury. An old man approached the young woman, the Heavenly Flame Empress. Forgive us. The Heavenly Court's treasury was reinforced by the Heavenly Court Master with a special technique. We are doing our best to break it, but it still requires time. The Heavenly Flame Empress glared at the old man. It's been years, and the Heavenly Court's treasury still isn't open. What good are you people? Then she angrily left her orders for her subordinates and departed. I don't have much time to waste. No matter what method you use, it must be opened. Yes, farewell, Empress. Currently, cultivation resources across the entire extreme north continent are scarce, unable to support me in raising my cultivation another level. Right now, only by opening the Heavenly Court's treasury and obtaining the treasures left by the Heavenly Court Master can I break through my realm once more. By then, even facing an invasion by outer gods, I would have the means to fight them head-on. Why haven't those two great demons sent to eliminate that wretched Ming Shou returned yet? She raised her hand and began calculating with her fingers. She was startled, her face darkening. HMPH, their aura has vanished. Were those two great demons killed? Could Ming Shou have recovered? Impossible. Cultivating again from scratch, even with abundant original resources, she couldn't recover that quickly. Moreover, there aren't many cultivation resources left in the 9 domains now. A vortex appeared in the sky, flying like an arrow towards the Heavenly Flame Empress. She cried out in surprise. Is the Saint Lord of Li Tian domain here? A hand emerged from the vortex, followed by a white-haired man with a cross-shaped scar on his face and an 8-pack, who climbed out of the vortex. Haha, Empress, did you miss me? The Heavenly Flame Empress immediately crossed her arms, saying sternly, Saint Lord of Lian Tian domain, mind who you are speaking to. He was startled, hastily kneeling. Then he switched to the attitude of a lovesick admirer. Empress, you are this Saint Lord's noble goddess. Command me whatever you wish. My Li Tian domain is willing to leap through fire and water for the Empress. Help me find someone in the 9 domains. Find someone who could make the Empress specifically summon me to search for them. The Heavenly Flame Empress's face turned sorrowful as she uttered 4 words. Ming Xue? The Saint Lord of Li Tian domain felt as if struck by lightning. What? Wasn't she already? The Heavenly Flame Empress calmly said. Not long ago I detected Ming Shu's distinctive icy aura. Must have been when she reincarnated and cultivated again, accidentally revealing herself during a breakthrough. So I sent 2 great demons to find her. But those 2 are dead? Is this for real? In the 9 domains, besides Li Tian domain and Jian Tian domain, who else can silently kill 2 great demons like that? Could it be Jian Tian domain? Nah. Jian Tian domain, where Ming Shu appeared, was Sheng Tian domain. The Holy Master of Li Tian domain was shocked again. Sheng Tian domain is the weakest of the 9 domains, can't make any waves. This is weird, I'll go check it out. The Holy Master of Li Tian domain turned to leave. The Fire Empress called out his name and reminded, Holy Master of Li Tian domain, the world can be divided into the 9 domains, but the human emperor realm must still worship and serve the Heavenly Court. He turned back and smirked. The Empress wants to rebuild the Heavenly Court. Then I'll definitely support it with both hands. It's just that whether the Heavenly Court's treasury has, among the 9 domains, your Li Tian domain is in the top 3. Even saying it's number 1 wouldn't be an exaggeration. I need you to convince the other 8 domains to serve the Heavenly Court. When that time comes, the Heavenly Court's treasury will have a share for you. The Holy Master of Li Tian domain turned back. Many thanks. Except for Jian Tian domain, which is gun-shy, the other domains are no problem. If Her Majesty the Empress can personally descend to the mortal realm to suppress Jian Tian domain, then it wouldn't be a problem. The Fire Empress turned away. I can't descend to the mortal realm recently. The outer gods are coming soon. I need to conceal my aura. The Holy Master of Lian Tian domain. Surprised? Outer gods? Got it. Then he turned into a beam of light and flew straight into the sky. I'll get to work first. On the other side, Old Turtle had returned to the Dragon Palace. He hurriedly reported everything that happened when he met Bai Yu to the Dragon Lord. That's what happened. The third prince was swallowed by the ninth sun. Sitting on the highest point of the tower, the Dragon Lord was furious, creating a massive earthquake on the water surface. This emperor is pissed. Old Turtle understood the consequences were serious. The Third Highness can't die in vain. Wrong. The Dragon Lord was angry. This emperor is angry not because the third prince died, nor because he was swallowed by the ninth sun. The dragon race tearing each other apart has always been like this. If you don't have the ability, and you get swallowed, you can't blame anyone. Old Turtle's eyes were dull, unable to believe what he just heard. The Dragon Lord helplessly looked up at the sky. What makes me angry is that the ninth son followed a human willing to be a guard dog. This is a disgrace to the sea dragon race, Old Turtle reported. Dragon Lord, the Sect Master of Bai Yu sect, is also not ordinary. He has divine artifacts in his hands. Even super divine artifacts can't be underestimated. What is a human who has divine artifacts in his hands? My dragon race has ruled the endless seas for countless years, along with the heavenly court, the human race, and the demon race of the heavenly court, becoming three great forces in the far north continent. Now that the two heavenly courts have collapsed, it is time for the dragon race to control the far north continent. Rumble. A vortex suddenly formed on the water surface. Old Turtle and the Dragon Lord froze when they saw the strange phenomenon. This aura, outer gods are invading. Stop them quickly. The vortex on the water surface became clearer and clearer. The Dragon Lord quickly ordered, "All of the dragon race, listen to my order." Then he transformed into his original form, a giant golden dragon. Prevent the outer gods from descending at all costs. The fish under the dragon gate received the order, "Yes." Suddenly a brown blob flew out of the vortex, laughing wildly. "Ha ha! A beautiful golden dragon. I'm in luck this time. I found a treasure as soon as I got here. Attack!" The Dragon Lord ordered the fish soldiers to rush forward. Thump, thump, thump. The Dragon Lord was worried. This is bad. At this rate, the outer gods can't be stopped from invading. A green-haired guy with a wicked smile appeared. "Ha ha ha! I'm rich this time," Chen Li strutted out with a few maids. "Capture these giant dragons. Master will definitely praise me." There are barriers between the domains and the continent. After the ancient altar road disappeared, it is very difficult for ordinary people to cross the barriers. We caught up with the weakening tide of the barrier, and happened to come here and met these dragon beasts, proving that the young master's blessings are as high as the heavens. Chen Li excitedly ordered, "Quickly capture them. I want to roast dragon tendons to eat," his subordinate hesitantly reported. "Young master, don't rush. Our ship hasn't crossed the barrier safely yet." Thwack. He punched the reporting subordinate, knocking his face sideways. He emanated killing intent, cracking his knuckles. "Didn't you hear what I said?" he glared. "Right now, I want to roast dragon tendons and eat them." The subordinate trembled. "Yes, yes. Hurry. Accelerate, and break through the barrier. Our ship is only slowly poking out a bit." At this moment, the Dragon Lord was very anxious and couldn't wait any longer, so he took the Dragon Balls. Several Dragon Balls flew out from who knows where, flying straight into the Dragon Lord's wide-open mouth. After obtaining the Dragon Balls, the Dragon Lord's entire body became radiant, with an extremely powerful aura. Whoosh! A person of powerful light shined straight through the barrier. The dragonkind struck a blow straight at the ship, causing the newly emerged bow to be punctured and gradually cracked. Damn it! This fake, golden, colossal dragon body of mine still has weaknesses. After all, it can't break through. Chen Li poked his head out from the barrier, angrily shouting, "You evil beast! You dare destroy my ship! Are you courting death, Old Tortoise? It's your turn, Old Tortoise. Come here." A huge tremor occurred, with bricks and stones flying everywhere. The Old Tortoise was blasted away, slamming hard into the seabed. Chen Li gritted his teeth. "How dare you! You dare damage the golden light divine shuttle that my Shizun bestowed upon me. I want to personally chop you all to death." The old turtle charged up again. On the side of Chen Li's slaves, "Young Master Chen Li, no good. The barrier is shaking violently. We have to go back." The trembling livestock said, "You lowly people of this continent, just wait for me." With that, Chen Li quickly entered the vortex, disappearing and leaving behind the threat. Chen Li will still be back. After Chen Li left, the Dragon King sighed in relief. Then, a figure appeared behind him. It was the Dragon King's eldest son. "Father, who exactly are these people? Why are you so afraid?" The Dragon King transformed back into human form. "These are the outer gods in legends." "What are outer gods? Where do they come from?" "Unknown. The outer gods are all very powerful. Some even have experts surpassing the Taishuan realm." The Dragon King's eldest son frowned. "What? Surpassing the Taishuan realm? That is the legendary realm. No one in the extreme north continent has broken through it yet. To us, they are indeed immortal figures, the Dragon King said with angry eyes. Occasionally, they will come to our remote northern continent, sometimes every few decades, sometimes every few hundred years, or even more than 1,000 years. The time of their arrival is uncertain, but every time they come, they arbitrarily slaughter living beings, reducing the scenery they visit to ruins, with fires everywhere, surging sea waves, and no signs of life present. So what should we do? These outer gods, I'm afraid they may descend again. In history, there are records of several outer god descents, basically all occurring in the endless demon domain. The destruction of the heavenly court demon race is related to this. This time, I don't know why they came to my endless sea domain, but don't panic. This time, the outer god has been stopped by us. The descent is not so fast. Return, Dragon King eldest son. Guessing because of today's plan, we still have to be prepared. The Dragon King turned around to the Dragon King's eldest son. Turn your head around. You go find Zhu Zi and bring him back. Tell him, as long as he is willing to return, I will forgive everything. The Dragon King's eldest son's face darkened, and he said uncomfortably, Father, he killed the third brother. Do as I say. Yes, father. If Zhu Zi doesn't want to come back, then capture him and bring him back. Remember, I want him alive. Golden Colossal Dragon. This is the second Golden Colossal Dragon after this king. The dragon's 9 sons are all different. It really is. So who knew that the 9th son would awaken the Golden Colossal Dragon body? The Dragon King eldest son turned sharply to ask Old Tortoise, Old Tortoise, why do you think father wants the 9th son to return? Could it be that after the 9th son awakened the Golden Bloodline, father changed his view of him, began to value him, and even had the idea of letting him become the next Dragon King? Old Tortoise panicked, not knowing how to answer. I don't know. Old Tortoise is tired, wants to go to sleep. With that, the old turtle hurriedly left. The world is complicated. Old Tortoise has witnessed countless changes, simply forces and strength. I just want to ask one question. Can you achieve immortality? The Dragon King's eldest son looked at Old Tortoise leaving, curling his lips. Crafty old man? There is a group of people moving. Ma Zhu is escorting Bai Yu's group to the Ma Tian domain. The master of the Ma Tian holy domain. The Ma Tian domain Holy Land is here. There are indeed countless treasures in the Holy Land, but the fated ones can obtain them. Before, I found a Ma Lian inside, so my son could recover his body. Bai Yu spoke. Linghua retorted. Didn't you say you know the most about the Holy Land? What great opportunities are there in the Ma Tian holy domain? In the Ma Tian holy domain there are 3 great opportunities. In order are 3 ancient relics, which are of great help to the improvement of cultivation. But the greatest opportunity is the fragment of the azure bronze revealed from the Holy Land, which is one of the parts of a quasi-emperor weapon. Once it forms into a quasi-emperor weapon, nothing can compare. Before, I couldn't even take this bronze fragment out. No matter how far I threw it, it would automatically return to my side. This is so not right. Is this really a fragment of a quasi-emperor weapon? Even emperor weapons aren't this spooky. Bai Yu held the bronze fragment in his hand. Lin Shi, come over here, I'll give you something, but in the end, it depends on whether you can get it or not. Lin Shi approached him, reaching out to grab the fragment. Just a normal bronze fragment. How could I not get it? Before Lin Shi could grab it, the bronze fragment in Bai Yu's hand disappeared. Lin Shi's eyes widened in surprise. Where'd it go? As expected, it still doesn't work. This thing automatically returns to my body. It's so mystical, like it has a special connection with me. This is definitely not just a fragment of a quasi-emperor weapon. Lin Shi pondered. That thing, seems. Bai Yu felt like Lin Shi knew something, so he asked her, do you know what this bronze fragment is? I don't know, but it seems to be related to soul artifacts. QI from ancient texts, soul artifacts, what's that? I don't know much either, because soul artifacts are even rarer than emperor weapons. If you say that emperor weapons still leave traces in the world, each one is a witness to bloody storms, then soul artifacts are true existences and legends. No one has ever seen them. Bai Yu fell into thought, thinking. It seems that only by collecting all the fragments from the 9 great holy lands will there be a chance to determine what this ultimately is. Let's go, enter the Ma Tian holy domain. Today let's seize every opportunity here to consolidate my Bai Yu sect. Before the male leads group, a very tall tower appeared. The first divine relic is inside this tall tower. The demon lord spoke. This holy tower stands here, and countless geniuses of the Ma Tian domain have climbed this tower but still haven't found the divine relic. Ling Huoqi retorted. That's because they didn't climb to the 9th floor. The demon lord was surprised. The 9th floor? Are you kidding me? This tower only has 8 floors in total. Where would the 9th floor come from? Ling Huoqi continued. No one understands the 9 great holy lands better than me. The Sect Master opened the 9th floor. This tower requires special conditions. The male lead asked him curiously. What conditions? That guy cast a spell towards the tower. Sect Master, please watch. Receiving Ling Huoqi's magic, the tower gradually revealed the 9th floor and a door appeared. The Sect Master opens this door to enter the 9th floor. But entering the 9th floor requires the blood of 10 heavenly profound realm great demons. I don't know if the Sect Master has enough. The Demon Lord worried. 10 heavenly profound realm great demons. How can we gather enough of those? Even if we go to the endless demon domain, we can't find so many great demons. No need to be so troublesome. Bai Yu smacked the myriad direction hammer towards the door, using the power of the immortal artifact to smash the door. The door emitted golden light, shining upon the sky. Ling Huoqi's face spun. The Demon Lord still calmly thought. This hammer is so powerful, could it be a divine artifact, even higher grade? The door was opened. Bai Yu approached. He turned his head back. Isn't it already open? Why bother going to look? The demon beast Bai Yu looked up at the magnificence of the 9th floor. Bai Yu flew to the top of the 9th floor. The 9th floor only had a tree. Lin Shi and Bai Tangshu saw the tree and exclaimed, "This isn't an ordinary tree, it's a tea tree of enlightenment." Ling Huoqi cheered excitedly. No wonder it's a divine relic. It's actually such a precious tea tree of enlightenment. Bai Yu looked at them confused. What's the deal with divine relics anyway? These divine relics are said to be treasures left over from the remnants of ancient sacred beings. Each one is extremely precious, with a great history. Lin Shi, I'll give this tree to you first. Lin Shi blankly looked at the tea tree of enlightenment in front of her. People give flowers. It's the first time I've seen someone give a tree. The system prompts. Give apprentice Lin Shi the tea tree of enlightenment. Trigger a 1,000-fold return. Congratulations on obtaining 1,000 tea trees of enlightenment. The tea tree of enlightenment. It's also in existence in legends. It's said the extremely northern continent, only the heavenly court once had one, nowhere else has even a sprout. Its leaves, after being brewed into tea, can increase comprehension of cultivation. Having one tree is enough to elevate the entire sect to the number 1 in the 9 regions, given enough time. What if there are 1,000? Ling Huoqi was stunned. 1,000 trees? This is unimaginable. The disciples could probably use tea of enlightenment water for bathing. Increasing cultivation in a day wouldn't be a problem. But it's impossible to plant 1,000 tea trees of enlightenment, no way. Bai Yu revealed a dangerous smile and turned away. You just haven't seen enough of the world. It seems this place wasn't a waste of time. A tea tree of enlightenment can rapidly and continuously enhance the strength of the Jade Gate. They arrived at a scenic and poetic spot. Before them appeared an unfinished chess game. Sect leader, this is the location of the second sacred ground, called Plum Blossom Chess Enigma, a remnant from ancient times. Countless people have tried to find their opportunity here, but all have come up empty. Sect leader, we can't use force to get the treasure here. We must solve this incomplete game. Li Zhu spoke up. I've studied chess formation since I was little. Let me try. Li Zhu seriously sat at the table, pondering how to solve it with a chess piece in hand. Nope, no way. This game is on another level. I can't crack it. Bai Tangshu stepped up. Let me give it a shot. In my past life, the Celestial Lord loved playing chess, so I often competed with him. Even though I never won, I still think I have some insight into the Dalo of chess. A jade shone in the black chess box. Bai Tangshu picked up a white piece, her face darkening. Too hard. This chess game is probably unsolvable. At least no one in the Northern Ice continent can solve it, Xiao Yu. Do you have a way to solve this chess game? I don't know anything about chess. If that's the case, then I, your teacher, will give you this chess manual. Take it back and study it. Xiao Yu took it, even though he was confused. The system prompted. Gifted disciple Xiao Yu the Plum Blossom Chess Enigma, triggering a 10,000-fold return. Congratulations, you have obtained the title of Chess Master. After obtaining this title, you will understand all chess games, ancient and modern. So, this system can even return skills. Sect leader, this chess game can't be taken away. Otherwise, even if it's solved outside the sacred ground, you won't gain any opportunity. Bai Yu walked over to Li Zhu and Bai Tangshu's group. Alright, then this sect leader will personally solve this chess game. Master, you also understand chess? The male lead grabbed a white chess piece. Just a little bit. He put it on the chessboard. The entire chessboard lit up. Bai Yu stood before the solved chessboard. Everyone was shocked. It's solved. This plum blossom chess formation has been around for so many years, and the sect leader solved it. Ling Huo fell into thought. Sect leader Bai is unfathomable. He's even proficient in the Tao of chess. I underestimated him. Before the 9 realms were broken, I was always stubborn. If it weren't for sect leader Bai seeing through it, I'd be screwed. Bei Tongshui stood next to him, unable to believe her eyes. This is what you call just a little bit. Master's level is probably even above the previous celestial lord. 2 streams of light intertwined and appeared. This is the second sacred ground. Could this aura be the Dao spirit? That's right, it's the Dao spirit. I didn't expect such a divine object to appear here. It's truly shocking. Liu Yuan supported his chin. I've seen this recorded in ancient texts. The Dao spirit has no effect on dull people, but it's an unparalleled treasure for mortal cultivators with outstanding talent. After absorbing it, there are countless benefits. Sect leader Bai, holding the shocking object, looked at his 3 disciples. Then, you 3. The 3 of them looked at each other. Bei Tangshui spoke first. It's useless to me, don't give it to me. Then, Xiao Yu agreed. I can't use it either. Then Li Shu, I'll give it to you. Li Shu received the fruit from his master Liu Yuan. Congratulations, the Dao spirit is extremely suitable for someone like young Master Li, with his outstanding and pure innate talent. There, system prompt. Gifted disciple Li Zhu, a strand of chaotic Dao spirit, triggering a 10-fold return. Congratulations, you have obtained 10 strands of chaotic Dao spirit. Li Shu happily looked at the gift shining before him. The great Dao ripple is so pure, so alluring, I must absorb it immediately. Whoosh! The quiet trees suddenly blew strongly, and Li Zhu's true essence rapidly increased. Liu Yuan was surprised. To be able to easily break through realms like this proves the effect of the Dao spirit is too obvious, and it's not over yet. Whoosh whoosh! Li Zhu's power grew stronger and stronger. This is the phenomenon of the 7-colored rainbow. Legend has it that when someone breaks through to a new realm, and is surrounded by multicolored light, it means their talent is ranked among the heavens, chosen. Heavens, chosen. Those are the prodigies from the outer realms. We haven't even been there, and young Master Li is already ranked among them. My eldest disciple. Although he looks the most ordinary and unremarkable, the more he grows, the more mystical he becomes. It's dissipating. The 7-colored lights are receding into Li Tu's body. What's he doing now? I've never seen anything like this. Xiao Yu answers Liu Yuan's question. He's awakening his heavenly gift divine power. What? Awakening his heavenly gift divine power? I'm shocked. From what I know, only chaotic divine beasts can awaken that. As for humans, only those with extremely high talent can manifest it, and there have only been a few throughout history. I thought Master was already extraordinary, but I didn't expect this senior brother to be just as amazing. This kind of talent is extremely rare even in the upper realms. As for Lian Tungri, he slowly opens his eyes and quickly stands up. Bai Yu rushes over to ask, Lin Tu, how do you feel? Lin Tu beams. My cultivation has increased rapidly. I've broken through to the earth profound realm. But the surprising thing is that my heavenly gift divine power hasn't fully awakened. A heavenly gift divine power that's not fully awakened. Why is that? Not enough Dao spiritual energy. I feel like something is suppressing it in this world. So there's no way to connect with the great Dao more. Therefore, the path is blocked, so in the future I can only slowly search for breakthroughs. Bai Yu conjures 10 chaos Dao spiritual energies floating above his head, saying confidently, not enough Dao spiritual energy. Why didn't you say so sooner? Li Tuchai is stunned, and the others gape in shock. This is... Then he throws them at Li Tuchai. This master has a total of 10 strands of Dao spiritual energy. Here's all of it for you. Master, this is extremely precious. Don't dilly-dally. Hurry up and cultivate, okay? That's 10 strands of Dao spiritual energy. Sect leader Bai is too loaded. This isn't just rich, but incredibly generous. He just waves his hand and gives out 10 strands of Dao spiritual energy without even blinking. This kind of treatment is even better than what my dad gives me. Bai Yu stands with his arms crossed, smiling as he watches Li Tu break through. Master, these 10 strands of Davio spiritual energy have finally helped my heavenly gift divine power fully awaken. So what heavenly gift divine power did you awaken, Master? Look. With that, Li Tu raises his hand and chants something. His body splits into 2 other Li Tus. Bei Tangshui is shocked. It's the clone technique. Considered a top-tier divine power. It's already extremely rare to awaken a heavenly gift divine power, but this high-level one is even rarer than rare. With this kind of divine power, your combat power is considered to have tripled. It's extremely powerful. It's not just triple. These 3 clones are all one person, and their minds are 100% interconnected. They'll display a power that's not just simple stacking. Li Tu looks at his hand and continues to show off to his master. Moreover, I also feel like my divine power can evolve further. In the future, If I encounter the right opportunity, the number of clones can continue to increase even more. It can even evolve to increase the number of clones. This kind of heavenly gift divine power isn't just ordinary powerful. In the future, when this young Master Lai grows up, I'm afraid his future is limitless. Everyone staggers. What's wrong? The entire Holy Land is shaking violently. All 3 holy relics have been taken away, so the core of the Holy Land doesn't have enough energy to maintain it anymore. The Holy Land is about to collapse. Bai Yu's group and small stones are floating in the air. The main character suddenly realizes something. After the Holy Land collapses, there will be some residual original energy left over, which will be a great help to cultivators. This isn't a small opportunity. Bai Tangshu, this thing will be useful to you. Hurry and go, Bai Tangshu thinks in her head. So I'm getting another great opportunity. Following Master, my recovery speed, like my previous life, has increased 10-fold, 100-fold. It won't be long before I truly break out of my cocoon and am reborn. A fragment of an Emperor-grade weapon appears, and Ling Huao cheers. It's here. The most precious fragments of the Emperor-grade weapon have appeared. The fragment of the Emperor-grade weapon flies into Bai Yu's hand, and he blankly grabs it. As expected, it automatically flew back into my hand. Everyone gathered around Bai Yu. Ling Huoqi hurriedly stepped forward to congratulate him. Congratulations, sect leader, on obtaining the second fragment of the Emperor weapon. The male lead replied awkwardly. You seem even more excited about Bai Zhangmen obtaining the fragment than I am. He hesitated for a moment before answering. I'm just happy for the sect, that's all. Bai Yu walked past him. I hope that's what you mean, Yuan. Bai Yu secretly glanced at him, pondering. The 9 great holy lands are definitely not as simple as they seem. This guy Ling Huoqi is definitely hiding something from me. Today, he has helped my Bai Yu sect obtain quite a few resources, so I'll keep him around for now. He's still got his uses. Ling Huoqi also sensed his suspicion, thinking, Sect leader Bai seems to be wary of me. But it doesn't matter, we have common interests right now. He stretched out his hand. In the palm of his hand was a jade green seal. The seal was glowing brighter and brighter. He looked into his palm, his eyes turned red. Without the Holy Land to suppress it, another seal has been released. I must say, following sect leader Bai is the best decision I've ever made. I can destroy a Holy Land without much effort. Unlike the useless Holy Lord of the Holy Heaven Realm, who didn't use up all the opportunities of the profound Heaven Holy Realm for hundreds of years, allowing the Holy Land to collapse. Before, he basically wanted to take the opportunity to refine his bloodhead to use the evil blood fiend energy to overwhelm the Holy Land, but in the end he failed. But in the end, the Holy Land was destroyed by Bai Zhangmen. The result is extremely good. The Emperor weapon fragment was placed on the mat. Bai Yu took out the myriad directions hammer and raised it high. Since this bronze fragment cannot be returned, let's use the Emperor weapon to test its rank. The male lead swung the hammer down. Jade green energy radiated from the Emperor weapon extremely powerfully. But the bronze fragment did not have a single scratch, lying on the mat completely intact. Wow! Even the Emperor weapon didn't damage this bronze fragment at all. The Emperor weapon is the strongest weapon. I know. I don't even know what weapon is higher than the Emperor weapon. It seems like this thing definitely has a great background. Sect leader Lu Yuan requests an audience. Hearing this, he quickly put it away. Lu Yuan happily went in and reported, Sect leader, I'm looking for you about the matter of establishing a sect for the Bai Yu sect. The two sat down at the table to talk. Bai Yu spoke first. Is there a way? Tell me about it. Lu Yuan said warmly. Now our Bai Yu sect holds the former Holy Heaven Realm and the Demon Heaven Realm to form a Heaven Realm, and soon the formation of the Heaven Realm will cause storms in the 9 realms, plus the threat of the Endless Sea Realm. Once someone attacks, our Bai Yu sect's founding Sect Sea origin city will basically not be able to hold it. Yuan is right. I've been thinking about this problem recently and have some preliminary ideas. Does Sect leader have a solution? Then quickly tell me about it. Don't rush. Follow me. Bai Yu led Lu Yuan to an active volcano, smoke rising high into the sky. Lu Yuan asked him, Sect leader, coming to this place seems like you still want to build the Immortal Gate on Jade Mountain, right? I've thought about it. And now Qi Yu Mountain is the most suitable place for the Bai Yu sect. First, the water from Qi Yu Mountain can improve the physique of the cultivators, which has a great effect on promoting the disciples of our Bai Yu sect. Bai Yu pointed to the sky. Second, is the power of the mountain giant. In the mouth of the volcano, he is so strong that even Lao Gi can be easily killed. Lu Yuan was a little worried. Sect leader's intention is to use the giant to guard the Immortal Gate. That's right, after the Bai Yu sect is established here. Once our Bai Yu sect is attacked by forces such as the Endless Sea Realm, we can lead the enemy to the giant through the defensive formation, and use the giant to destroy the enemy. With this giant to protect our Bai Yu sect, we can really sit back and relax. But if the giant wakes up, wouldn't my Bai Yu sect also be in danger? That giant hasn't shown any signs of waking up for many years, so it probably won't be that soon. But during this period, our Bai Yu sect must quickly develop and strengthen ourselves. Bai Yu smiled silently and looked at the mountain, secretly considering the reason why he chose this place. Actually, it's because the most important thing is that I saw a powerful being claiming to be a god in a place called Xianxia on the continent. If by chance we are tracked down by the giant demon, it will be a disaster for the sect. The Bai Yu sect almost has no chance to resist. Therefore, we must borrow the power of the giant, and also so that the giant can resist that demon. Lu Yuan turned back to salute. If that's the case, then I'll immediately gather everyone to establish the sect, but this place is very steep and it will take a long time. How long exactly? I'm afraid it will take 2 years of construction to create a sect of the scale of the Holy Heaven sect. Bai Yu rubbed his chin. Too slow, I have another way. I know the sect leader has great divine powers, but building a sect can only be done brick by brick. There's no way to scheme. The sect leader can't create something from nothing. Bai Yu just grunted coldly and returned to the Bai Yu sect. Bai Yu and Xiaoyu were strolling together. Xiaoyu, how do you like this courtyard? How can a normal courtyard be? It's a gift for you. You can live here first, and after your master finishes building the sect, your master will give you a better place to cultivate. System notification. Gifted your disciple, Xiaoyu, a.k.a. Yuan, triggering 100 trillion times return. Congratulations on obtaining a corner of the Dao ruins. It actually gave back hundreds of trillions of times. This is terrifying. This is the highest return amount since the system was created. This time, I've really struck it rich. Then, he fell into thought again. A corner of the Dao ruins. What does this mean? I can feel the power of this returned item is very strong. But this return is just a corner of the Dao ruins sect. This return is hundreds of trillions of times, and I only received a part of it. Xiaoyu left. Master, if there's nothing else, I'll go back to my room to cultivate. No need to go anywhere. From now on, you won't be living here anymore. What does this mean? You just gave it to me, but you're not letting me stay. Call everyone back. Master has prepared an extremely amazing place for you to cultivate. Xiaoyu's head was spinning. Master, it's not that I look down on this place, but the spiritual energy here is thin. There's nowhere good to cultivate. Scene change. Bai Yu led his disciple and Lu Yuan to Qiyu Mountain. Xiaoyu didn't know this place, looking around blankly, and asked Bai Yu, Master, is this the amazing place of cultivation you were talking about? Such a desolate mountain? That's right, Master. What did you call us to Qiyu Mountain for? This sect leader announces that, from now on, the Bai Yu sect will officially establish its mountain gate here. A sect leader, it's not really necessary to announce the construction of the sect so early. I've told the Devil King that the Ma Tian race promised that Ma Tian Paradise is Bai Yu sects. They will fully assist, and the time can be shortened to 1 year. No need to wait for a year. This sect leader already has good stuff. Lu Yuan was surprised. Good stuff? This is impossible. Bai Yu waved his hand. A white mist spread out. Earth territory, obey my orders. He waved his hand, and a Daoyo mansion appeared. The others froze. This is. Bai Yu raised both hands to the sky, looking at the mansions in front of him. The mortals praised. Buildings rising from flat ground. This is too magical. There are countless buildings, and each one is extremely magnificent. This is the Bai Yu sect in the future. Too impressive. In my life, I have never seen such an imposing sect. Lu Yuan was also dumbfounded. Even seeing it with my own eyes, I still can't believe that the sect leader actually created something from nothing. Bei Tangshui also sighed. It's not just imposing, but also extraordinary. This building contains something extraordinary, not just a simple sect. Even the heavenly court doesn't give me this feeling. That's right, senior sister. You can feel it too. It's not just extraordinary, but I can also feel the Dao aura of this building. This is not something that ordinary sects can have. Even some divine sects, heavenly pools, don't have it. Bai Yu was also sweating. Damn it, even I'm shocked. I knew this return was very powerful, but I didn't expect it to be such a magnificent sect. The key is that this is only a corner of the Dao Ruins sect, although I don't know where the Dao Ruins come from. If this was a complete Dao Ruins, it would be extremely shocking.